Hello, hello, hello. It's almost time. Suppose I should sort my how we're gonna be watching this. I think we'll do that. Does it have a window patch? Just call that. No. Here we are. There we are. Oh, that's run quite a lot. No momento. I move this all the way down. There we go.
I'm back in the fucking building again.
I'm back in the fucking building again. Okay, let me crop this. It looks nice. Here we go. There we go. So service. What? Oh, it doesn't capture it when I'm not tabbed in. Okay, fair enough. That's fair. Almost time. $12 minutes. I suppose I can set like this. Nah, what do we want actually? Hold on. Let me. Germany. Ah, I see. Right, let me do this. So can I? No, not really. Okay, we'll just set like this then, and I guess I can, for the time being, pick up more of the screen. I've become your overlord. It's almost time though. Oh, so while I was setting up the stream, right, they had some weird funky music playing. And like I legit thought, because all of it was like off key, I legit thought that it was something to do with my audio. But it sounded really cool. Although, prediction. Are we going to get anything subclass related for this? Or are we, yeah, fuck, I'm going to run that as a prediction. Hold on. 2 seconds. Let me manage my stream. The Edging Fate. We are. Do I keep it broad, though? Do I have it of, will we get anything subclass related, or just keep it as like, will we get another darkness subclass? Will we get, what do we think? Anything subclass related, or just a darkness subclass since we're missing one? I feel like any subclass, I can imagine we get at least one aspect. True. What do we think? What do you think's more plausible? Aspects or a darkness subclass? I feel like if Bungie really wanted to hit home and like knock this year out, they would do like a darkness subclass, since I'm missing one. You may run an ad. I'm not running it though until the stream's over. So, yeah. You can block. You can have it sitting there till the reveal's over. But I'm not running it. What we get? Fuck it, let's go with a darkness subclass. Darkness subclass. Yes. Wonderful. And fuck it, we'll have a third option. We will have. We'll just have subclass aspect. There we go. We'll have 3 options, and we'll run that for 10 minutes. Why not? We'll have that going. I don't have a prediction. Where my prediction? Why is it not on my screen? By the way, the drink came back to my For You page. Yeah, it's because they heard us talking about it. So, you know, makes sense. Anyway, back to staring at the edge of fate. Oh, I'm floating. Oops. Didn't realize that. I will shrink my size when we get there. Don't worry. I have hidden the chat as well. I could show the Bungie chat behind me, but it's just a bunch of people saying whether we wanted it or not. We're at something about the fucking cabal on Mars. You know that meme. So we'll maybe not do that. I wish there was a way I could keep this like open while I tab out. You know, look, this stuff. All right, let's see. We'll 50-50 on aspect or yes. Aren't they like trying to redo stasis as well? Properly, like boost it up. I could absolutely be tripping. But, yeah. Wait, if we get an aspect in a subclass, are you gonna strip? What? You fucking what? Oh, people are gifting subs. Oh wow. Good job, Bungie. You're getting money from people. Whoa. 7 minutes. I will not be stripping if we are getting a new subclass. I would be surprised because they've done a lot of building for like a taken subclass. You know, I feel like it's a very missed opportunity if they do not hint at it. Because, I mean, this whole episode was basically us building up to Taken. And we need another Darkness subclass to finish off the trifecta. Because the way the subclasses go, you've got Void that does Overloads and Anti-Barrier. You've got Arc that does Overloads and Unstops. And you've got Solar that does Anti-Barrier and Unstops. Whereas Strand and Stasis, you've got Strand as anti-barrier and unstops, and Stasis is unstoppable and overload. So we need another one that's overload and then anti-barrier to have Darkness subclasses doing all 3. We don't need them, obviously, but it'd be cool. Finishing it off. The reason I'm looking over here, by the way, is because my monitor's over there, where my chat is. Yeah. I'm just staring at the word edge, you know. Yeah, I'm curious how this will go. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna check something. Alright. 5 minutes. Any predictions? Other than what we're running a prediction for? Who knows? I'm thinking... What could I even try and predict here, actually? Well, obviously they're going to be showing off the new armor. Did they hint at new weapon mod? Or did they talk about new weapon mods? I'm pretty sure they did. I would be surprised if we don't get anything subclass related. I'm not gonna lie. I would be absolutely surprised if there was nothing to do with like aspects or even fragments. How funny would it be though if they just went fuck it and just put every aspect on prismatic, but added a rule that you couldn't have 2 aspects from the same subclass? I think that'd be cool. You could make some really interesting combos with that. New champion enemy type. If they do a new champion enemy type, they would definitely need to add a new subclass, because the way the subclasses work is each subclass counters 2 champions. So they would, if they're adding a new subclass, they would a new champion, they would definitely need a new subclass, or have the subclass have new verbs. Deal with them. Oh, I tell a lie. What they did with Arc, which is Bolt Charge, I'd be interested to see that on like something like Stasis. You know, you could call it like I was gonna say Snowstorm. I'm trying to think what that would do. Because if it does basically just a similar vibe, Bolt Charge, just use Bolt Charge. But if it's then just like a Stasis Smoke Bomb, I suppose you could get some use out of it. Yeah, I'd like to see something subclass related though, because Final Shape gave us Warlock got a Solar, Titan got a Void, Hunter got an Arc. So it'd be nice to maybe see another one for like each class getting a Darkness one, or I guess continuing the rotation around the subclasses. To be fair though, the Traveler is now basically one with Light and Dark, so they could technically go anywhere with it. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We've got 1 minute left. Can't wait for the Bungie stream to be absolute ass. I also don't think I've watched any of these live before. Interesting. I've always watched them kinda in post. I'm sure it'll be an absolute zinger. Definitely. Right, let me get something, looking at my trash myself, so my trash would. I'm calling yourself trash. That's so fair enough. Stream starts soon. Is that too invasive? I think that's where I've had it before. Come on, Bungie. Have an absolute zinger. Gotta come out swinging. Tell you what, the music's been pretty decent then. Certainly for the last 15 minutes. Oh, they're late already, so what's this? It's 5 o'clock, Bungie, what the fuck? Why do I see the name Mercury up the top? It's meant to be going beyond our solar system. Why is Mercury there? Ooh, okay, time to be quiet now. Well, maybe. Maybe be quiet. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year. Ooh, trailer off the bat. Okay.
What follows light and shadow is silence. That silence breaks. I am summoning you as a new age begins. I see sapient life turn to each other. They remember how to look to the stars. They remember curiosity. They remember how to thrive. But they have forgotten.
My soul system.
They forgot we were here long before the Traveler. They forgot that they need us. But they are fated to remember. I will remind them. I'm sure you will. But not through me. Find someone else. My will is my own.
Ah? She just fucking lost. Okay, sure, whatever. Oh, so of course she's a
Everyone,
hunter.
hello and welcome here to Bungie HQ in beautiful Bellevue, Washington. We have got an amazing stream lined up for you to tell you a little bit about the Edge of Fate and the future of Destiny 2 as well. My name's Andy. I work on the social media team here, but no need to worry. As always, I am joined by some of my amazing colleagues here at Bungie.
There's the
to share
volume,
some of
by
the
the
finer
way.
details of the stuff
Is the
that we're
volume
going to be
okay?
getting into today. So how about we go ahead and get into it so we can show you what we got. Starting first with this gentleman on my right and to your left is someone that you've probably seen if you've tuned into our streams before or Vidocs, the one and only Mr. Robbie Stevens, Assistant Game Director here at Bungie. How you doing?
I'm doing great, Andy. It's always a pleasure to spend a day with you.
Yeah, it's been a nice time, honestly, hasn't it?
Yeah,
Well,
always.
to that end as well, for anyone that doesn't get to hang out as much as we do, can you tell everyone at home a little bit about yourself and what you do here?
Yeah, sure. So
Scanning
I'm
the
one of
backdrop just to
creative
see what
and
they've
game
got lying
directors
about.
For the game, so that means like I'm
They've
a
got Whisper
vision
sitting
holder
in the
and work
back.
across the entire Destiny team.
They've got
with,
the
Allison and Dylan on
Ultimate
the couch
Edition
here,
that they're calling it for the
to chart a
expansion
new
on the
course
table.
For Destiny and a new future for the game, and just incredibly excited to be sharing with everyone today of what we've been up to.
Yeah, can't wait. We've got a big show ahead, so thank you for being here.
Yeah, of course.
And of course, as we move, pardon me, right on down the line, someone who again has also had the good opportunity to join us on these streams as well, and is now firing some finger guns like a pro. Destiny's narrative director, the one and only Allison Lures. Allison,
Hello.
how's it going?
It's going so good. I'm here on a couch and I get to yell about Destiny with you. So
Not
it's a
bad
good day.
Yeah, honestly, I'll take that anytime I can. Well,
Same.
for anyone who also hasn't had a chance to yell on couches about Destiny with us or hasn't joined us in the past, do you mind telling us a little bit about yourself?
Sure. So my name is Allison. I'm the narrative director for Destiny 2. And so that means it's the job of me and my team to make you laugh and make you cry and make you go, whoa, I totally forgot about this thing from 8 years ago. How did they remember? It's because we're good at our jobs.
It's true.
So there you
Yeah.
go.
As someone who gets
She
to sit in
has
the
been
writers' rooms,
cooking.
I know
She's
completely
done
for
well.
that. So thank you
love
for being
having you
here.
there.
So much
Yeah.
fun. No, seriously, thank you so much. And of course, as we move right on down the line, the gentleman there at the very end of the couch, someone who is a friend to all Guardian kind, who's known far and wide, a member of the Destiny Global Comms team here at Bungie, Mr. Dylan Gaffner. How's it going, Dylan?
It's going well. How are you, Andy?
I'm doing so well. Thank you so much for
Got to make sure to ask every time.
I appreciate it. You need all the help I can get. Well, to anyone out there who may not have accosted you on the wild world of social media or is just somehow meeting you for the first time, do you mind telling us about what you do here at Bungie?
My name is Dylan Gaffner, formerly community team, where we would go out, collect your feedback, translate it to the dev team, and then bring their information back to you, kind of be that middleman. Now I'm on Global Comms, so I'm going to be in more of like a puzzle piece organization stage of what do we talk about?
He
When do we
just
talk
says it
about
as it
Why do
is.
we talk
It's so
about it?
good.
And then just making sure we get the information out to all players.
Yeah, well, we all appreciate it. Thank you for always being the voice of the player inside our hallowed halls. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, well, now that we've kind of got the intros out of the way, let's talk about our new saga. Robbie, I'd love to start with you. What's up next in Destiny, and where are we exploring?
Yeah, so our first expansion this year, The Edge of Fate, is the start of a brand new multi-year saga called the Fate Saga.
Sorry, that says
And so
Edge of Fate,
we
or
want
it
to
says
tell
Fate
a
Saga
story
behind me,
about
sorry.
something older, about the nature of fate itself. Are we bound by it? Can we fight it? Because before the Traveler ever arrived in our solar system, there was already space magic here, Andy.
Yeah.
And so ultimately, this is a story that we're going to explore one of Destiny's biggest mysteries and the foundations of the universe itself.
You're talking about the 9, aren't you?
Who told you?
I think it's
Subtle,
How did
I
you
know.
guess?
Yeah.
Set you off.
We did such a good job with this
Really
secret.
buried that lead, didn't we? Yeah.
Just a little bit.
That's, but I mean, to that end, so who and maybe more appropriately, what are the 9?
Yeah, so buckle up. In the simplest description possible, the 9 are extraordinarily powerful beings that have been in the solar system for way, 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 way longer than the Traveler. We can think of them as being kind of connected to each of the major celestial bodies in Sol. So that's each of our 8 planets.
Like that,
plus the sun.
I fit in quite nicely.
Sorry, Pluto.
It's messed up.
Didn't make the cut.
All right, fair.
I don't make the rules. Yeah, there you go. But the important thing to know about them is that this is why we're going to be so focused on the solar system for the next saga. We want to ask questions about our home that we've never asked before.
Yeah. So when it comes to the 9, obviously, Eagle-Eyed Guardians have been able to spot references to them for quite some time, whether it be outright ominous or a straight-up game show in some cases. Can you tell us a little bit maybe about what we should expect from them?
Expect to be surprised. We're, like you said, the lore of the 9 really ranges from like Star Horse infinitely neighing to the 9 doing genuinely awful, awful things in our lore. And so the important thing to know about them is that the 9 are individuals. This isn't a collective. It's not like a hive mind. Each of them are kind of their own being, their own person in the loose definition of a person. They have different wants and desires. They can ally with different members and fight with different members too. In the words of one of our characters really early on, there are aliens, and then there's aliens, and then there are aliens, and that latter one is what the 9 are qualified as.
Fair enough. All right, so beings of obviously immense power, something that the Guardians have gone toe-to-toe with in the past. We've even faced off against the very embodiment of the darkness itself.
Yeah.
What could be tougher than that?
Yeah, so this is something that we think about a lot about, because ultimately the 9 seek to free themselves at no matter the cost to humanity. And because they're extra dimensional in the ways that Allison are describing, they're not bound by the same rules that we are, that we've really experienced before in the game today. And so humanity and the Guardians, to many of them, are ultimately just bugs that can be squashed on, that they don't really care or think about beyond, achieving their ultimate goals. So.
Yeah, I mean, like, for the last 10 years, Guardians have really just been making their own fate.
Yeah.
I mean, so the 9 is challenging that. How are we going to deal with it?
Yeah, whether we like it or not, the 9 have a plan for us. And like you said, Guardians
She said
are really
whether we
good
like
at
it or
making
not,
their
I just
own
instantly
fate,
got
going out,
flashback to
deciding
being in
who
a
they wanna be.
fucking
But
battle with a
what
cabal on
happens
Mars.
when them deciding to make our own fate is exactly what our fate is. Like, what if that was the plan all along? These are extra dimensional beings. That means they perceive our reality in a very different way and can interact with it in a very different way.
It's like they're a move ahead in chess.
Weird.
What a reference. But you were mentioning, obviously the Fate Saga is one of the subjects of today. How long can we expect the Fate Saga to last?
Yeah, so the Fate Saga is going to play
5
out
years.
over several years, and
5 years.
ultimately,
I'm back
we
on
know
fucking
where we're
Mars
driving
again.
This car. We know where we're going with it. But the conclusion of the Edge of Fate itself is going to leave you with more questions than answers, and it's going to be the catalyst into this new multi-year saga. Because we really want to return Destiny to being a game about big questions, right? And so the way we think about this is about pouring jet fuel
Very
into the
Destiny 1 vibes,
speculation
I'm not gonna lie.
engine of the game. So we're going to be revealing a lot of ideas, a lot of concepts, and many of them we're not going to be answering immediately, because we're going to be telling the story over multiple expansions, and we're going to be giving you those expansion beats more times than we have before in the past. And so
It'll be 5 years.
the Year
They'll
of
basically
Prophecy
cram the
kicks off with
10-year
the Fate
saga down in half.
And with it, humanity is now set on a collision course with this celestial pantheon of the system that has been here for a very, very long time. And so the Edge of Fate launches on July 15th. And then the second expansion of our Year of Prophecy is Renegade, which comes this winter. And then later in 2026, we've got Shattered Cycle and The Alchemist. It's a lot of
Right.
stuff.
Yeah.
Fucking
A
hell.
lot of exciting beats. And so, again, the Edge of Fate
Okay.
is just the beginning.
We
of
know
this
the
long
next 2
journey.
years of Destiny.
This awesome vehicle we're all jumping into and driving together, and it's going to take us to some new places.
That's exciting. So, with
good.
regards to the
Game's
Edge
not
of Fate right
dying.
here in
It's
front of
2
us,
years of Destiny.
You were also nice enough to bring the class something today. You've got some gameplay with you,
Oh
right?
yeah, we got some clips.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we should show those off.
It's a
Let's
doozy.
Let's check it
I
out.
like the present. Let's check it
Oh,
out.
come on. Hook. Hook.
Observe, connect, conceal. Guardian, I had a vision. Conform, comply, return.
That Warlock looks sick.
Come to show us disasters. Observe, connect, conceal. I'm not human anymore. Return, conform, comply. No one else should know what this feels like.
Is that Egregor?
Enough. Terminate your suspicion, Commander. Remove your scornful blindfold.
No, it's something new. Okay, so the Fallen are now Stasis and Strand. Clearly new aspects. Something.
Return.
What the fuck? Okay. Okay.
All right, that gives us an awful lot to go ahead and continue to dive into. And here to help us go ahead and explore a little bit more of it, everyone, you probably noticed we've been joined by someone new here on the couch. We are privileged to be joined by someone who's the originator of perhaps my favorite all-time Destiny emote, the one and only Dave Samuel, art director here at Bungie. Dave, how's it going, man?
It's going great. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. For anyone who maybe for some reason somehow doesn't have that emote in their collection or hasn't seen you in a past Vidoc, do you mind telling us a little bit about what you do here at Bungie?
Yeah, I'm art director on Edge of Fate. I work with the art team to visualize the narrative and design and kind of.
Was he art director for Final
Lots to bring
Shape?
together.
I
Thank
can't
you very much
remember.
for being here today. So,
If he
with
was,
the
it's
Edge
gonna
of
look
Fate,
beautiful.
It's obviously the first expansion in the Fate saga. Allison, I'd love to start with you, actually. What can you tell us about the Edge of Fate?
The Edge of Fate begins with an invitation, and we are invited, along with a very specific group of people, to a location, to a moment in time, for a very specific reason.
Very specific purpose.
Very specific reason and purpose, yes. And the place that we're going to is called Kepler. And so you may be saying, now, Allison, hold on. Hold your horses
You read my mind.
second.
Yeah.
Because
Gambit
the
ship
Kepler
spotted.
I know is the one that's way outside of our galaxy. What do you mean we're going to Kepler? And I say, like, dear friend, didn't you know if you look inside in Destiny's universe, the Oort cloud at the edge of the solar system, you'll find a little planetoid that also happens to be named Kepler here in the world of Destiny. And that's where we're going, to Kepler.
Super exciting. And this is kind of a, Robbie, we were talking kind of before the show. This is like the like a first taste of something new, right?
Yeah, so what you're seeing here is us just trying something new. We're expanding the universe of Destiny, creating new mysteries to uncover. This whole destination is about exploring a labyrinthian world that took inspirations from things like Dreaming City, exotic missions, dungeons, and it's wrapping it all through a Metroidvania expired experience. And so at the heart of all of this, at
Okay.
the heart of the Edge of Fate, is a player-driven exploration and discovery of an exotic world with brand new abilities.
I think
So
when
actually,
Bungie
just
has us
maybe digging
moving
a little bit
about
deeper,
is
like,
when they're
how is
at
the
their
Edge of Fate going to be
best.
different from past expansions that we've made for Destiny?
Yeah, so at the global scale, when we're thinking about expansions in the Year of Prophecy and the formula of Destiny expansions going forward,
The pre-orders
first
probably go
off,
live
we're
after
doing,
this stream.
2 expansions a year instead
if
of
you're
just
wanting to buy
one.
that right away.
And think of each of these expansions as a little bigger than something like a Rise of Iron from D1. And so both of these expansions combined are going to be even more expansion content than we've done in the past. And by delivering 2 of these a year, we're upping the pace
fuck?
of major world and
Okay.
story events that really matter to players.
You
and are
fallen
pushing
enemies.
The Fate saga forward. And so
They have
we're
crit
trying radical
spots,
new
thank
things,
fuck.
which each of these expansions. And so alongside this new destination of Kepler, this exotic world that players will explore with brand
Vex.
new abilities, we also
Okay.
have world tiers.
I like that.
And world tiers allow you to take on a higher level of challenge on the destination in order to extract some of the best loot. within the release. But
Oh,
what's
they are
cool
gonna
about
be
world
annoying.
tiers is as you play through the mainline story and you play through the first couple of world tiers, you're going to unlock later world tiers. And as you're claiming these abilities, as you're exploring the world more, as you're discovering more within the release, you're putting these puzzle pieces together and you're figuring out how to solve all the mysteries on Kepler with different ways. And so you might play a puzzle in one way, a mission in one way, and when you're in these higher world tiers in the post game, you can start to solve these problems in different ways that you couldn't before in the original playthrough. And so alongside all of this, we're also going to have a ton of quest content that we're rethinking about how we use within the game. And so on Kepler, there's some non-linearity within the destination itself. And so with a lot of our side quest content that is related to the critical path, but you don't have to play it. It's there for you to explore. It's driven by your discovery of
I
the
didn't
world.
see
You're
the
out
UI.
in
No, I was
field,
just
you
looking at the
discover
enemies.
something and you pick it up, and that's going to help you explore the characters in the world of Kepler more and go deeper on that story. And so, yeah, again, this is
Okay,
all about
interesting
us just
take
looking at the
on how
formulas
they're doing
that
the
we've
story.
been building in Destiny over the last 10 years. And some of them are really strong, but they're due for some experimentation and some radical
I'm
changes.
curious.
And so
That looks like
that's what you're
some
seeing
weird
here
mix
with the
between
first
Arc
taste
and
of it.
Strand.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck that
I,
was.
I love everything you just said. I was a little distracted by some of the gameplay we were showing, like exotic sniper rifle, I think I saw. Kind of recognize that.
Oh, yeah.
Some enemies with a couple really cool twists, like, okay.
Yeah.
But then also there was a guardian that turned into like a lightning ball. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's multiple new abilities that your players are going to be able to discover on Kepler that's going to make them navigate and look at the world in different ways. But the one you're talking about, Dylan, we see it as our premier ability, the crown jewel of the release, and that's called Matterspark. And Dave has joined us, and he's helps us take the vision of the narrative and the design and the art and smush it together in amazing experiences. And so I think Dave should talk to us more about Matterspark.
Yeah, please.
Yeah. So there's this new source of energy on Kepler, this strange dark matter.
Dark matter.
So the Guardian binds itself to the dark matter using the arc powers within. You can think of the dark matter as like a medium, and the arc as this catalyst that will allow you to completely change form. Transforming into Matterspark lets you squeeze into tight areas, race around areas, jump over stuff, and it also allows you to turn into this basically electric rolling ball of death, jolting and shocking enemies that come across your path.
So obviously, one big part movement, one big part combat.
Oh, I see what you mean by the UI changes. Maybe that's to show you the
Matterspark ball kind of influence the world that we're going to
build up for your drop charge.
Yeah, the team really had to
if you get
rethink
kills,
what
you
it means to
periodically build a
destination
chance
with
to
these
drop a
abilities
brick.
in
I
mind.
think that's just to show you when your next brick's due.
A simple hill becomes
is quite
a
nice.
ramp to get to a new space. A crack in the wall, it basically will reveal
Yeah, I think that
a
is
whole
what that
new
is.
area to explore. It's also a new way to engage with enemies. Instead of taking a bunch of enemies head on, you can find a Matterspark pad, transform, turn into this electric ball of death, and then just start racing around the arena, dash over their heads, and flank from behind.
I like the
and
sound
then,
effects he's making,
really
pretty good.
give the House of Exile on Kepler a bad day.
As well we should. It's a good day for us as well. So what are some of the other Kepler abilities that we'll be able to unlock while we're out there as well?
Yeah, so each of these Kepler abilities are a mix of dark matter and our Guardian's powers. So we have the Relocator Cannon, which is this new fallen dark matter tech mixed with void. This is going to allow you to bypass laser walls, use these cascading relay networks, and just basically teleport around the world. Another ability that we have is Mattermorph. This is dark matter mixed with Strand, allows you to manipulate the environment. You'll be able to basically push and morph and move geometry to create bridges, open up doorways, and then also reveal secrets and new opportunities.
Yeah, so what's really important about what Dave is describing, and when we were thinking about building this world, it was all about hey, here's this new tool to navigate and see the world in a different way and solve little puzzles and mysteries throughout the missions, the free roam, and the quest content, and beyond.
Sounds
but also
cool.
what was really important to us
Not
was
new
that we
abilities though,
leaned
but sounds
into
cool.
Destiny's first-class ability gameplay. And so with Matterspark, like Dave is mentioning, you're jumping, you're dashing into enemy enemies to destroy them. You're doing giant explosions with them with the relocator cannon. You're just blowing everything up with void explosions and graviton lance style like projectile, little seeker projectiles. And then what's really fun about Mattermorph is you can just be like throwing these strange shurikens basically to just like delete an encounter before you then like start to morph the environment around you and move to the next area. And so it's just really exciting I'm incredibly excited about watching players just like solve puzzles and fight encounters in ways that like we don't even expect yet, and see how they take on the destination. And just like I really want to emphasize, you're going to be upgrading these, and when you get into especially the post-game experience, it's going to unlock, there's something unlocks with Matterspark that really changes the way that you can play through the entire destination.
Yeah.
So when we're talking about dark matter,
Yes.
we have darkness abilities like Strand and Stasis already. Like, how is dark matter different?
Yeah, so dark matter and darkness are two completely separate things. They're completely different.
Oh, great, I can't wait for a dark matter subclass.
But dark matter does exist in our world. In the world of Destiny, we know it as being tightly connected to the Nine. It's what the Nine are actually made out of. In our world, dark matter is invisible. You can't really see it. And it wouldn't be very fun to make a destination where there's an invisible thing that you can't actually see. So lucky for us on Kepler, there's a bioluminescent microbe that allows us to see all of this substance that's impacted this world so much. It allows us to see how it's impacted the plant life, how it's impacted the behavior of the peoples that we're going to encounter, and we can see how it has been able to bring these things that are kind of unstuck in time into this current location.
I do have to put on my drifter hat for just a second and, like, what does it smell like? What does it taste like?
Yeah. Dark matter smells and tastes like bleach and math. Yeah, it's true.
Cannot wait to get that chip flavor.
Yeah.
Get it with a sandwich today after.
It's zesty.
Yeah, it's really good. Actually, so on the
It's not technically a new
stuff
subclass
in the
type in the
trailer
looks
as
of it. It's
well,
just
we
the
heard
best
someone
in
talking
combat
about it. Can you tell us
abilities
who that
for the
was?
destination.
Sure, that was Lodi. Lodi is a new character that we're introducing in Apollo. Not in Apollo, we're introducing him in the Edge of Fate.
Yeah.
I want to give a special
Of
shout out
course,
to
another
Ryan
hunter.
Villalobos, who portrays Lodi and does a spectacular job. This character is fascinating. He's kind of a fish out of water, but the fun thing about tropes is to kind of put a twist on them, right? So what if that fish that we pulled out of the water was the most qualified fish to be pulled out into the air?
Down for anything.
It's down for anything.
Yeah.
And what if that fish was kind of made to be pulled out of the water? I don't want to give away too much because this character is way more fun for the players to figure out what his deal is, but I will say that Lodi is very, very far from home.
Very fair, very exciting. So,
I do have to call out, too, before we started this, you and Robbie were talking about how Lodi is like a notice me character.
Oh, yeah. Robbie wanted a senpai.
I did. Yeah, I wanted someone that I just wanted to spend a bunch of time with on this new adventure we're going on.
Yeah, a friend that we can look up to.
Yeah.
right, yeah. Notice me.
Notice
Notice
me,
me.
Lodi.
Yeah, of course,
He
it
will,
writes
he will.
itself, or rather Allison does. So with regards to the characters as well, so is it a whole new cast of characters in the Edge of Fate?
No, we're going to see some new faces like Lodi and other characters, but we're also going to see some familiar ones too. Ikora is here. The stakes are high enough that she's here investigating what's going on.
Oh no, he's a warlock.
And as it
Okay,
turns
fair
out,
enough.
One of our major mysteries, she's kind of at the center of it. She was invited here, as was Lodi. Same as we were.
It's the hood makes him look like a
all of
hunter.
it's kind of tied together.
Very exciting. So
Yeah, the way, oh, if I can,
No, no,
yeah,
please.
no,
Yeah,
yeah,
please,
like
yeah.
the way we think about this is about all these characters, their fates are intertwined in some way. There's these puppet masters that have been pulling the strings for a very, very long time in order for everyone to get here at this moment. And so as a guardian and these characters involved, they're going to have to decide if they're fight your fate. Like that's what we think about. For these individuals, that's what they're going to have to go through and determine about how they can stand up to this new conflict that is surrounded by the Nine, because they are fated to be here. And what does that mean for them, and what does that mean for their future and the future of Soul itself?
So with regard to these new characters and this world we find ourselves in, was there anything about that setting, or in particular, that really influenced the creation, rather, of this world that we're going to be inhabiting?
Yeah, I'll give you a list of fun facts. First off, if you've been paying attention to Destiny over the last week or so, you already know that there's been people on Kepler for a long time. That's an old-ass computer that you were putting those numbers into. We also know that the Vex are here. They're studying the Nine, because it turns out the Nine can do something that the Vex can't. as Dave mentioned, the House of Exile are also here. They've become fixated on a being that they call the Giver. And kind of most importantly, the dimensionality on Kepler is really thin. So the 3 dimensions that we can know and see and touch are very close to the realm that the 9 live in. And that means some things from Earth's past have been yanked into Kepler's present.
Exciting.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, so we've been talking about invitations throughout this, and we need to call out an invitation that's actually going to be waiting in the game after this is over. Rite of the Nine begins today.
Yeah.
So I believe we have a
Yay.
trailer to show.
Yeah, you were nice enough to bring a trailer.
Oh,
along.
fuck it, let's go.
Give it a look really
Yeah,
quickly.
let's do it.
Yeah.
Turns to increase enemy strength through challenges. Okay. Ultimatum. One of the strongest. Oh, they've got Banes in here. Oh, Jesus. Great weapons. Oh, leaves. Is that it?
All right,
Also, they've changed
that's
people.
Rite of the Nine, which is
They've merged
our
into a
central,
dude.
Prologue story for the Edge of Fate, and these 3 dungeons that are featured in this event are free for all players starting today. And so, what's really important about this is that these dungeons are both for veteran dungeon crawlers, hardcore raiders, people who've been in these places a lot, but also new guardians who have never stepped into a dungeon before, right? What was really important for us when we were developing Rite of the Nine was that we were changing the formula on how we can think about how we can welcome even more people into these experiences.
the
And
foam
so
on your
you're gonna be able to
headset?
go in solo, buffed
For your
up,
headset.
and explore a dungeon by yourself, or go in match made with other fire team members shoulder to shoulder for the very first time. But don't worry, because we also have that higher level challenge for our veteran, our hardcore dungeon crawlers, where you're going to be able to earn the best possible loot, exclusive rewards, and also an exclusive title as part of Rites of the Nine. What's also really important about this event for being a prologue for the Edge of Fate is that it really reintroduces the emissary into the game, and you're going to learn why her job is pretty crappy and why she quits at the top of the Edge of Fate, like we saw at the beginning of this show. And so, Andy, we've been talking a bunch about how our Destiny expansions
Actually, I don't know. Maybe
are
she's
changing
a
the formula,
maybe she's a Titan with that
for
amount of
Destiny going forward. So now I think it's time for us to start
Maybe
talking
just a
about
funny
how the
hood.
core hobby of Destiny is changing going
Even
forward.
though it's,
The day-to-day
you know,
of
not
playing
gonna
Destiny,
matter.
week-over-week experience. And we've got someone else on the couch here to help us talk about that.
We have an expert in that very subject now who has gone ahead and joined us on the couch. We are now joined by the one and only Mr. Ben Womack, creative director here on Destiny. Ben, how's it going, man?
Hey, I'm doing great. I'm really excited to be here. There's a lot to talk about.
Yeah, seriously.
There is a lot.
Yeah, it's going to be a very good conversation we have coming up.
Yes.
But before we get into that, can you tell us just a little bit about what you do here?
Yeah. So I'm the Destiny 2 creative director for the core game, or the core hobby, as we call it.
Yeah.
And it has to do with all parts of the game, everything from Edge of Fate, through our seasons, through the fundamental systems. And in particular, like Rob was saying, I've been focusing on thinking about the kind of building blocks of Destiny 2 and getting those like not only stood up but also transformed and iterated on in some really exciting new places.
Nice. Well, let's go ahead and just start at the top. Can you tell us a little bit about what like the core formula of Destiny is changing and why?
Yes. So I think we need to start with the why first, because it's important to think about what is Destiny, what is great about Destiny. And Destiny is best when you have like awesome chases that you're excited about, you have really cool, powerful builds to make, and there's a mountain to climb that's right in front of you that you want to climb. You're like, I want that mountain, it looks pretty cool. And the thing that is not always true right now in Destiny is like it doesn't feel streamlined as it could. Players don't have as much agency. We want to be player driven, we want to be more rewarding than we are. Because right now there are barriers to playing Destiny like in the best way. And those barriers are insurmountable sometimes. So think about that whole picture of, okay, what is the Destiny that we really want, that has been in the past?
remove
back to, and where we wanna go in
fucking
the future.
Catalyst
That's where
RNG.
All the changes you're going to see have started like at their
Fuck that
inception
shit.
point.
Let me get 'em.
So it's a big piece of the pie.
Massive updates coming across so many systems of the game, and we're just just getting in, digging into the surface.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, to that same end, then, how are we making it easier? Pardon me, to go ahead and just get straight into the fun.
Oh no, let's do it, because that's exactly what we want to do. Yeah. And the first thing you're going to see when you log into Destiny with Edge of Fate, you're going to log in your character and see your ship in orbit. It's going to say, it's not going to say Open Directory. It's going to say Open Portal. And the portal is our new front page of the game. We're trying to get you to the fun as fast as possible and as few clicks as we can. We even have Edge of Fate there in the corner so that it's right immediately there. No fumbling around with the map to get to it, really. And we're also taking other big parts of the game, the virtual game and for seasons, and putting them into these
looks
ops
very
categories. So the idea is that we're having different ops for different moods.
Or Halo-esque, actually. It looks a lot like Reach's lobbies.
I have a bunch of
which
fire team
makes
ops.
sense.
We have Pinnacle ops, and of course we have Crucible ops, still super important for the game.
Yeah. I mean, to start up at the top, can you tell us a little bit more about what solo ops is?
Oh, yeah. So solo ops is exactly what it says on the tin. It is a bunch of activities that are made for solo players. And the conception point of that was we want to make activities for players who have a smaller amount of time that they want to play in, and they don't necessarily want to have
what are the solo ops going to be, though?
But they still want to get in there and play for 10 to 15 minutes. And get some real progress.
Yeah, get some loot.
Yeah, get some loot.
Yeah.
Get some loot and get your character forward and feel like, yeah, no, I played some Destiny and that was great. And even if you don't feel like playing with other people, that's fine, because we have an activity type that is designed for one player.
Excellent. So, I mean, to that same end, what are some other ways that we can play and have fun using Portal as well?
Yeah, so Robbie actually has a great way of talking about this.
Yeah, some of the North Star that we talk about when we were developing the Portal early on was where are we headed with this thing? And ultimately, it's play your way. It's giving players more agency, more personal drive to figure out how they want to engage with the power climb and the new progression systems coming and our seasons. And so the entirety new progression and power climb is now all available to you in the portal at your fingertips in one place. It's really easy to find, really easy to jump in. Anything you play inside of that category any of those categories is gonna help you make progress. And so, because we want Destiny to be welcoming not only to new players, but also old players who are coming back to the game to join us with the Edge of Fate. And we also want this to be like a new even playing field for everyone. And so, as part of this is a commitment from us as part of the core hobby and all the seasonal content we're building, that we're going to be continually investing in this, right? We're going to be continually updating this over time for years to come. And so, you're asking me directly, what else is there to do?
Yeah.
Ben mentioned solo ops. We also have the fire team ops and pinnacle ops. Both these are more around playing with other fire team members, shoulder to shoulder, where fire team ops are more quicker sessions. There are some longer form things in it too, but then pinnacle ops are more about those really long form or more challenging kind of focused activities like exotic missions, for instance. And so, and then the one thing we haven't talked about yet very deeply, but is incredibly important, and it's something that I think we've done for the first time ever, or maybe since early D1.
It's kind of a return to form.
Yeah. You're going to be able to experience the entirety of the power climb within Crucible Ops by playing PvP, right? So this means if you want to be sweaty, Andy, which I know you, Dylan, too. I know you're that way, right? I know both of y'all. If you want to put the sweatbands on, you're going to be able to play the entire experience in the season here and earn some of the highest tier loot that's also available in the game. So,
I have to say, this is super exciting because my player type or other folks out in the community, they want to go in, they want to jam on PvP, but then their friends invite them to do a dungeon or a higher tier activity, and they're like, oh wait, I need to grind a long time to get up to power. Now through PvP, they can get up to power, and you can just bring them into that PvE experience and have a fun time with each other.
Yeah.
So.
I mean,
that's honestly
I haven't really had to grind to do an activity since they added
so it sounds like the core,
pull
obviously,
up
what
the
you guys
power
talked
thing.
about. Play the way you want to play. It's at the center of all of it. What if I really want to challenge myself, push myself?
Oh yeah,
more?
that's important to us.
Yeah. So
That's important to us.
well, death, but also success.
Yes,
and
that's true. That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, and so we really want to give agency. That's that's one of the things. Agency, player-driven towards loot and challenge. And so we have a really hugely expanded activity customization system. We have a lot more difficulty levels, and we have a ton of new modifiers. We have 50 new modifiers along with all the old modifiers.
Oh, you can customize your difficulty?
That we've released in the past that are going to make this big curated web of options for you to experience any of the PvE content in the curator. And so, we have Banes, not just old Banes that we have, but new Banes as well. We also have boons to help you.
Can't wait to ultimate
activities and
Inverted Spire.
build.
That
We have
sounds
challenges
awful.
and trade-offs. And the fun part is you're going to
It's a difficulty
get these different
above GM,
combinations that are
Jesus.
available, and you're going to then make a mix that's actually going to change the way you play and be pretty interesting. And sometimes the way you prefer you play. There's a new boon called Grappler that I personally love. It's kind of my preferred way to play, where they give you 3 grapple grenades, replacing your current grenade. You can't do the melee, but they recharge super fast. So any build you want, you could now Spider-Man around any map. It's actually super fun.
It's so fun. Yeah, and I mean, like, what's at the heart of what Ben is talking about is what we kind of call the virtuous cycle, right? Where you're going to be crafting your build, tinkering with the activity, looking at like how you can earn a higher tier of reward by taking on higher challenge. And as you earn better loot, you're looking towards that next mountain to climb just ahead of you all the time. And so this is really about how far you want to push yourself upwards within the portal itself. But also, we also are thinking about the people, and that's the depth, right? That's the depth of the challenge that we're talking about. That's also, but we're also thinking about the people who don't have as much time to play with like solo ops, and also if you're scared of modifiers or you're scared of customizing these activities.
Or you just don't feel like
doing it. Yeah, no, that's a great way to describe it. Thank you. We have a bunch of quick play options, right, Ben?
Yeah, quick play options, and we actually have matchmaking and fire team ops. And we have fire team finder. And so you're able to like really choose kind of what you're in the mood for.
Oh yeah, we technically have matchmaking across every activity that exists.
Except for solo ops, because that's solo.
Right.
But yes,
otherwise, but in the fire teams and pinnacle ops, it's everything.
Yeah, you'll have options to play by yourself or with other
Fire
people.
team finder's though gonna
actually,
suck.
The really fun part is you can play a strike by yourself as hard as you want it to
That's
now,
true,
which is really fun. Yeah.
Well, you're talking about like all the different boons and combinations. I think at one point you were saying around 50 or something like that. Those
50 new ones.
50 new ones.
Yeah.
So it's like you can take those into solo ops. Like we're talking about this being kind of leisurely, bite-sized activity, but if you want to take it and say, I don't want Weenie Hut Jr., I want like esoteric level solo hardest thing in the world, like you can kind of customize and do that.
You can just do it from the very start if you really want to.
Yeah.
And
depends on how deep you want to go.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah. And the point is that you're going to like stretch that far, and we want the reward to feel like worthwhile.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to feel like as you're pushing yourself, you are rewarded for it. That is something that's really important to the vision here for the portal. Yeah,
Rewards, huh?
Rewards. There are a lot of rewards, aren't there?
It's funny you mention it. Yeah, we've got banes, boons, modifiers, but let's talk about gear for a little bit here.
Yeah.
What's changing about loot, and why should Guardians care?
Yeah, so like talking about
We're making all your armor
chases,
redundant.
builds, like gear's at the center of all of that.
We're rebooting
And
the
we
system.
actually have 2 giant gear changes. I'm gonna like put in 2 little buckets for us to talk about. The first one is armor 3.0. And the next one is gear tiers. And so, like, talking about Armor 3.0 first, we are probably making the biggest change ever since Shadowkeep.
It's huge.
The system. It's
yeah,
enormous.
It's a huge change.
Yeah, so like we're adding set bonuses, which is a long-requested feature for all the new armor that you're going to be able to get at Edge of Fate launch, and we're redoing all the stats on armor. Where they can now like exceed 100.
Go beyond 100.
Go beyond 100 for extra bonuses.
Yep.
We're going to every single piece of new legendary armor that drops is going to have all the energy filled in, so you can build crafting right away, and it's going to essentially like. There's more features actually that I could talk about, but I don't think I'm allowed to yet.
You can put artifice armor on like normal armor now?
You mentioned gear tiers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, so gear tiers are very exciting because every single legendary weapon and armor that you can get is going to have 5 gear tiers, starting from 1 going up to 5. And like we have
Or is that? No, okay.
Tier
I
5
thought it
tiers
looked
of
like it
legs,
was,
legs
but no,
armor
it's
on
just
the
they changed
screen
the
right
few of
now.
the
And
icons.
you can
Never
see
mind.
that, like this is like looks really cool with iconography, but it also has a ton more stats. And oh look, what's that?
Yeah, what's going on with the energy there?
Yeah, the energy.
Ben?
Yeah, that energy says 11, and
that's
it's true.
11. Yep.
It's not a typo. Like energy is going to 11 for higher tier armor. And so if you want that for your build crafting opportunities, it does like give you some new options you never had before. You're gonna have to challenge yourself to get more higher tier armor and keep on going to get yet more.
Can't wait for every fucking build video to
this
say,
is
all right,
also
guys,
not
you
something
want
that's
the
just
best
targeted to
tier
armor, right?
of
When it
loot
comes to
possible.
weapons, they're obviously getting their own refresh as well.
Yes,
So what's Destiny without chasing some?
You read my mind.
Yeah, like weapons
seriously.
are part of the player identity. You know, some people like have a gun that they love.
You got fashion, and then you have gunplay.
That's
right?
true. Though we do have fashion for your guns a bit now.
Hey.
well, so because once you reach tier 5 for your legendary drops, you're going to be getting tier 5 weapons, and those have unique shader treatment. It's like essentially a completely different look that's going to immediately identify it to you and others that this is the highest tier.
3 double
this
perks?
drop that you can get. It's going to show on the weapon. It's going to show on the icon. It's even going to show when you kill enemies with that weapon, because there's unique kill effects for tier 5 weapons that you can turn on or off if you don't want it, but your gameplay will like show that, no, yeah, the weapon that is being used is like the highest tier you can get.
Yeah, Giver's Blessing, which I think we have on screen right now. This is one of the Kepler auto rifles, and I cannot put this thing down.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, when we're playing through the Edge of Fate right now, and what's really exciting about it for me is that like when you see that tier 5 drop, like you know immediately that's better than like a tier 3 or tier 4 weapon that you have, right? And I think that's when we talk about making Destiny easier to just jump in, find the fun, make it accessible, but also create more depth. You know, this is what we're thinking about. It's like how can we just make
If you're not
it
able
like,
to
you
upgrade a
understand, like, okay, this
weapons
is probably
tier,
better
though,
than the thing I have right now, depending on what gear.
It's going to be awful.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a good example of how much time and effort is being put into these game systems to make them more like approachable.
Because then it's just going to make
Change
weapon
can be
rolls
scary.
even worse.
There's a lot of change that's about to come to the game. We're Armor 3.0, we have so many new boons, we have a bunch of new stuff. And after 10 years of Destiny, this is going to flip some stuff on its head. So, I mean, we're going to have a bunch of blog content. We're going to have interviews with Robbie, with Ben, with more folks across the team that have been working on this. And then we'll also be elevating our creator community when they're creating guides, all that kind of stuff. It's going to be a fun time. But ultimately, a big shout out and thank you to all the folks that have been coming into our studio, giving feedback early on some of these systems so they can be more approachable. And we're looking forward to all the feedback that's going to be coming after launch, too. Like, this is, again, one of our first steps into something, and then the community and we are going to build something amazing.
Yeah, and I can't stress enough how much feedback we've gotten from the community summits we've been running over the last year for the Edge of Fate, and just people reaching out to the community teams and others to us. Like, your feedback is invaluable. So, like, seriously, like, thank you so much. We're making this game together, ultimately.
Yeah, it's incredibly...
In advance for the big blogs you get to write, and then also our social media team will go ahead and get out the door, so go ahead and give us a follow.
I think, Ben, you were saying you wanted to try to break the record for longest twid?
I'm more predicting we are.
Yeah. So
it's not about try, it's the state of things.
It's going to be a multi-month journey as we head towards launch.
So. Yeah, be a good time. But you know, we've been talking a lot about the core Destiny hobby. How does that extend into like how players are going to experience like a full year of Destiny?
Yeah, so we've been focusing on improving and changing the formula of Destiny in multiple ways. And so progressing through the Fate Saga is going to be more meaningful with 2 expansions a year. We've been talking about how focusing our seasons and on the core hobby of Destiny and that commitment to continually updating it. And in addition, we're going to have 2 free major updates between each of our major expansions coming in the year of Prophecy and beyond. And so ultimately that means there's 4 big beats happening in a year, 2 expansions, 2 free major updates between those expansions. So what that means, we're not doing is paid seasonal content anymore. We're not doing separate seasonal storylines. And this also means we're not building a bunch of activity content that basically just goes away and is less meaningful to the game after 3 months. So we're instead focusing all of that effort that used to go there instead into building up the core hobby of the game, so the core hobby
new
stays
dungeon.
fresh,
I like
and
it.
exciting, year round. And so
Though dungeon's not until
ultimately,
Renegade.
this means no more paywalls for seasonal content, and also these major updates themselves that I'm signposting around right now. The size of them roughly and the inspiration for them we're thinking about is like Into the Light.
Okay.
So when you say like Into the Light, for folks that aren't out there, like what for a major update, how big is that? Like how do you encapsulate that?
So when I say Into the Light, a lot of this is like the inspiration of what it was. And with Into the Light came a really cool theme that wrapped around all the new stuff we were building within it, but also a lot of the reprise stuff as well. And also, with it came Onslaught, a new type of activity. It came with reprised exotic missions and a rethinking of how we could do like a rad style event, a raid event with the Pantheon. And so for our first major update coming a few weeks after the Edge of Fate launches, we've got Ash and Iron. Right? And so with Ash and Iron, we're going to be returning to the Plague Lands.
Returning to the Plague Lands, can't wait.
It's going to happen,
baby.
And so that story is going to pick up from where we left off from the Edge of Fate, and with it, we're going to have a new activity called Reclaim, a brand new exotic mission, new types of pinnacle ops entering that for the first time, as well as, of course, what's Destiny without loot to chase? We've got new gear, new rewards, and 2 new exotic weapons as part of Ash and Iron as well. And again, this major update and all the seasonal content going forward is free for all players. All the activity content that exists.
I thought they said they were
that's free to play.
not
So even
revisiting
actually
like the
going
Rise of
multiplayer
Iron
to
storyline
become
because it
seasons as
finished.
well. What are some
in
of the cool
Rise
things
of
we're going
Iron.
to be able to do with the season that's launching alongside the Edge of Fate?
Yeah, Ben has been working on this space with the team for a while now, so I'm going to kick this one to him.
Yeah, so we're trying to make any time the best time to hop into Destiny. And one of the ways we want to do that is we want to invest in events that are like accelerating the game and enhancing every part of the game, but also bringing new cool stuff. And actually, we've been working on this so long, we actually have some new cool stuff coming before the Edge of Fate.
It's a special little treat.
Yeah, special little treat. So this Friday, you can play a little event, maybe you've heard of it, called Heavy Metal, which is Tanks versus Briggs, a new PvP mode.
I think you mean Briggs win all the matches.
I'm playing it right now, I'm not going to lie.
No, it's not Tanks versus Briggs, it's just Briggs win all the matches.
Is we have a new reward. That's a unique thing in Destiny if you invest in this event, if you go and play it. And it is a free-to-play event, so this reward is free to play.
Brig
It is
as a Sparrow.
new combat vehicle that goes in your Sparrow sled, combat Sparrow, if you will, called
Yeah.
the Griffin. And this is a really cool, like, combat-ready vehicle you can take anywhere. You can summon a Sparrow, you can summon it and use it to fight your enemies, and just have a really good time.
Shit.
There's some really
I'm not
cool,
gonna lie.
there's some really cool build crafting things with this vehicle that I don't want to spoil right now, let people discover, but I'm super excited for it.
They all thought they were going to ride those skimmers forever. Yeah.
Well, I mean, we've been saying, like, what was it? Skimmer is Flash and the Griffin is Splash.
Hey, there we go. The dad joke quota has been met.
We got to get one in.
Absolutely, yeah. But that's not all, right, Ben? Like, you've got more for us, don't you?
Oh, yeah. So, like I just said, there's more events that we've been making. There's one that's going to happen right after the launch of Edge of Fate. It's called Arms Week, and it's a 1-week-long event, and you're going to be focusing on one weapon archetype in Arms Week whenever it comes around. And this one is going to give you a new legendary weapon of that type. It's going to have some volatile mods that are there for the week that are going to be super interesting and fun to play with, and some focusing you can do. But, there is a problem when you say this event is going to be about weapons and about using them.
Yeah, you got to have a place to test all that out.
Right. And so I mean, I've been doing that in EDZ this whole time. I don't know about the rest of you.
Those poor dregs.
Right?
Yeah.
But there is a new way now. We have a new feature, a long requested feature that is being added to the game with Arms Week. It is the shooting range. And the shooting range is being added to the tower. It is a now permanent addition to the game with the launch of Arms Week. We're not taking it away. And you can go there and you can try out everything in your kit, everything about your build, with all sorts of simulations of different kinds of enemies and situations, and it's all real damage numbers. It's like
it's even got a scoreboard.
It's even got a scoreboard
for you
right there.
And your fire team.
Yeah, your whole raid team can go down into the shooting range and try out, like, see exactly how well you're going to do for some kind of boss at this range or with them.
I mean, it's cool that they've got it, but
yeah, well, you're probably going to know.
So we have a rally flag. It's not just a shooting range. Like, you can go.
Can't wait for that rally
line
flag
and
to
use
cause a
your abilities
bug in the
too.
entire game where you can
totally
rally
can.
to
And,
every
like,
rally
if you
flag
wanted to,
multiple
you could,
times.
Even take in Prismatic and pop Transcendence and try that out. And, well,
Are you able to
I
jump
think
over the
reason
barrier
why
of the shooting
we're not seeing
range,
that
or
right now is 'cause
no?
it's the Titan.
Yeah, it's a good soldier.
Yeah.
Standing on that firing line.
Yeah, standing on the firing line.
All about building that line and standing.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot of theory crafters are going to have to go ahead and have some upheavals to their Google Docs, I'm guessing.
This will be a really good tool. Like, as we're adding all of these different systems with gear tiering and all of that, you can go in and check those damage numbers in real time. Like, how do my stats change? How are these different gear bonuses going to affect my gameplay? You can see it in the tower now.
Yeah.
That means you have to load in at the tower.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
one
more thing, right?
Yeah, no, there's one more thing. I know you're excited. So, there's more events. Of course, there's more events. And the holiday events are coming up, where Solstice is right around the corner.
It's
as well.
summertime, right?
It's summertime. Summertime is Solstice time in Destiny 2. And Solstice has some really cool twists and such that we're planning, but I'm not going to talk about that right now.
There's some really cool twists coming up for Solstice. It's going to be the new activity.
We have for Solstice weapons.
The new activity, I mean, it's going to be the same
here we go.
activity. A different
This
enemy
is the hollow foil
spawns.
treatment for Solstice in 2025.
Ooh.
It is
so good.
It's amazing every time I look at it.
Yeah.
It is an ocean
On a
and
gun.
the line. Yeah, we put the ocean on a gun. How did we do that? It's beautiful. I love it.
It's a little
And
jank looking though.
Any kind of weapon that drops for this event can have a hollow foil.
Yeah,
no
so it
matter
could be
what
a
the
tier 1 or tier 3. Yeah, any
exactly.
weapon can have a hollow foil.
Yeah,
when playing through the game.
the tier 5 hollow foil.
Ooh.
Like that's gonna be a chase. Our other events will also have hollow foils.
Yeah, like Arms Week you're talking
Arms Week
about.
will have its own hollow foil treatment. Like every event, a major event we have will have a hollow foil treatment. The holidays will have their own kind of special one, but yeah, Arms Week will have their hollow foil drops that you can farm as well.
Super exciting. No, it's going to be a good time. I'm going to have way too much stuff to chase down, so appreciate you guys putting all the hard work in, obviously, for that. But I believe we've got one more thing.
Yeah, I mean, we've been talking a lot about here are the free updates coming to Destiny, the portal, a bunch of different stuff.
Now we're
Edge
going to
of Fate,
shove you the
but we also have another
paid stuff in your
expansion,
face.
And we need Allison back on the couch to talk about
Right,
it.
yeah, Allison.
She's the best one to talk
Yeah,
about.
we've got something very exciting, and so once again, Allison, thank you for taking the time to join us today. We appreciate it.
Of course. I'm so excited to be the one more thing.
Yeah, it's a tradition around here, so we're glad that you could obviously go ahead and lead us into this one. But, as Dylan mentioned, we've talked about the Edge of Fate, but this is the first year we're going to be doing 2 expansions over the course of a year. Can you tell us a little bit about Renegades?
Yeah, so we're going to have a dedicated reveal for Renegades in September alongside our major update, Ashen Iron. But earlier we were talking about how sometimes our formulas can constrain us from experimenting and innovating. And so in that spirit, Renegades is going to be very different from the Edge of Fate. What I can tell you, and we'll talk plenty about it later, is that we're going to be experimenting and innovating with activities, with social mechanics, and more.
Social mechanics,
But
clan
more
houses.
importantly, I want to talk about our inspiration. And so I have to kind of tee it up first. So Renegades is going to be a Destiny, like definitively Destiny expansion. This is part of the Fate saga, and it's going to push it forward in important ways and introduce characters that we're going to spend time with for years to come. It is an essential Fate saga story, and it's an homage to a universe that has inspired Bungie from the start. It's a universe that all of us here on the couch grew up with, as well as everyone else at the studio and millions of you
Star
back
Wars.
at home too. It is a peanut butter and combination, a peanut butter and
Yeah,
like,
that would be
chocolate
like Viva
combination,
Pinata or something.
inside of what we're making that could only be possible in the kind of world that we build here. And so I am absolutely thrilled to be able to give our first sneak peek at Destiny 2 Renegades.
Let's take a look.
I was not expecting a Renegades teaser though. Oh. Oh, it's very much Star Wars inspired. What? They can do that? What?
Okay, Robbie, what did we just see?
Yeah, so that's Renegades, which is coming out this December. And to really drive it home here, Renegades is a one-of-a-kind Destiny experience, right? And just like we on the Destiny team have taken inspiration from other genres like dark fantasy or cosmic horror, Renegades takes the space western vibe and aesthetic that is Star Wars, and it puts it through that Destiny lens. And ultimately, it's created a new lawless frontier that is emerging within Seoul. And so, like, we're so excited to show Renegades off a little bit today and to be talking about it more in the future in September alongside the free major update with Ash and Iron. But right now, today, we're focused on Rite of the Nine and what's right around the corner with the Edge of Fate.
Absolutely. No, I heard a lot of calendars get marked just now on September, but no, super excited to share more of that in the future. But that actually leads us to the conclusion of today's show, which again, we covered a lot.
There's been a lot today.
Yeah, this has been a big show, honestly.
All right.
No, we went through a lot of it. So let's go ahead and quickly double check. We obviously went through, and the Year of Prophecy, pardon me, is going to go ahead and kick off on July 15th. And this kicks off a brand new multi-year Fate saga and our new focus on the core hobby of Destiny. The first expansion, The Edge of Fate, is going to be launching again on July 15th, as I noted, with its raid launching
Still doing
on
artifact
July
mods.
19th.
Okay.
Hold up.
Cool.
Yeah.
So you're going through a lot of information. We already covered that.
Oh, yeah.
But like, you can't just sneak in a raid date. We have a new raid coming with the expansion, July 19th. We're
Good
gonna
that they're
have
still
a
doing
bunch
raids.
of blogs. We're going to have the rules, regulations, all that kind of stuff for our raid race.
Of course.
We invite everybody to come
I know
in,
it's like a
try to go for
really
that
big
world's
thing,
first
but the
title.
way raids are made,
And yeah,
is
I
basically
mean,
it's like the
just stay
scraps
tuned
of
for
the
more
budget
details. We're not gonna
they
spoil
have
anything. It's a raid. We
for
gotta
the
keep it
expansion.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So
Everybody
it's
mark
cool
your
that they're still
calendars.
doing them.
Bungie.net is the place to go ahead and learn more. And again, follow our social media channels. Do us all a favor. So in addition to that, again, as we noted, Ash and Iron, our first free major update, will be launching on September 9th. Renegades, very exciting, will be launching in December. And then keep an eye again on our social channels. We'll provide all the updates once they're available. But as far as today goes, the Edge of Fate and the entire Year of Prophecy pre-orders are available starting right now. Now, pre-ordering for starters, the Ultimate Edition will go ahead and unlock the New Land Beyond.
New Land Beyond, that exotic sniper. Ooh, I can't wait, man.
I can't wait, same, honestly. That'll be unlockable in addition to several other goodies. And also, we've also got a collector's edition that'll be available. You can see here on screen.
Is that a Titan Darth Vader?
Cool stuff, including this cool statue that you may have noticed here that's been sitting with us on stage.
What?
This is one that you can go ahead and add to your collection as well, but that's not all that's in there. Is there, Allison?
We got the writing team got a little excited on this one. We put a lot of lore goodies into this collector's edition. So like that weird metal thing, that weird envelope, boy, weird. Wonder what's up with that.
Just decorative
You
points?
should probably read it. Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna do a dramatic reading as soon as
Yeah, we should go downstairs immediately after this.
really
Oh yeah, right after this.
Count me in. And then again, too, as far as today goes, Rite of the Nine. This is the essential prologue to the Edge of Fate, and like all of our events moving forward, is going to be a free to all players. So make sure and go ahead and check that out when that arrives. And before the show wraps up, make sure and stick around for a little bit longer. We're going to be rating our good friend Sammy Cat as well. So go ahead and give her a follow. Tell her we said hello in chat.
we're gonna play
If you have
Destiny.
any Twitch Prime subs or anything like that, go ahead and do us a favor. Drop it over there and check out her stream. She's going to be having a good time. But that concludes it for us here today. So for starters, huge thanks to my teammates here for joining me.
Thank you, Andy.
Thanks for having us.
Absolutely, yeah. Robbie, Allison, Dylan, of course. There we go. We got Ben and, of course, Mr. Dave Samuel. Thank you all so much for being here today. And then, of course, to the crew that puts all this on.
Thank you, everyone.
This doesn't happen by accident. Thank you all so much for all of your hard work and dealing with me on these last couple of days. And, of course, to everyone at home, to all of our guardians out there in the community, thank you. It's a tremendous privilege to get the opportunity to share what we've been working on early, and it matters only if you guys show up and join us. So we really appreciate it. We hope you enjoyed. And otherwise, in the meantime, until we see you again, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and we'll see you all Starside.
All right, that was cool. Not necessarily final shape height, but I mean that's an interesting foot forward. I will say that much. It's a very interesting foot forward. I'm now eligible to get my emblem as well. Oh boy. I'll get that later. Let's not worry about that for now. Yes, that was good. I like that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed as well. We were now going to actually jump into Destiny and play some video game. You know. Yeah. I'm going to move over VC, so you probably hear a Let's see. Is Rite of the 9 being shoved in my face as soon as I get there? Oh, Rite of the 9. I meant... fucking... Wait. The servers aren't crashing? Oh, the servers will definitely be in the shitter. No...
Peggy 16.
Fuck off with your Peggy 16. No Edge of Fate. Oh, because it's not 6 o'clock here. So... yeah. Is it 6 that's the reset? Or is it 5? I can't actually remember when the reset is.
Peggy 16.
Oh. Yeah, that was good. Enjoyed that. We will end the prediction. There was no new subclasses. So looks like you guys are losing all your monies. Very sorry. The answer was no. It's very fucking loud. Right, we'll close that. We'll close that. Jesus, man. Yeah, that shit fucking closed. I'll put on my own music in the meantime while I wait for Destiny. By my own music, I mean hi-fi. Because you can't beat a good bit of hi-fi. Very loud though. There we go. Now I don't know what to do for the next 2 minutes while I wait for the servers. Hey, I'll claim my emblem. There we go. There we go. But yes, once is Destiny actually up now, or do I need to wait? I can't actually. I'll probably queue. I know that much. Alright, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Probably gonna be queuing. Yes, for anyone who ended up watching it, what did we think? The Edge of Fate. I thought they would maybe show a little more, but I'd imagine I could see why they didn't. You know, keep it ambiguous is also building a bit of the hype. I thought it was I As I said, not necessarily mind-blowing like Final Shape, but you know, it's better than nothing. Come on, Destiny, hurry up. Why don't you tell me the servers are down? There we go. Now it's open. Right, let's have a look at the servers crashing together. It's my Steam page. There we go. Ah, there we go. Yeah, it's not been updated yet. Okay. Makes sense. It is now just at 6 o'clock, so. Come on, let me update you, son of a bitch. Do I need to restart Steam? I need to restart Steam. Yarn. Come on, check for an update, yes, son of a bitch. The update.
Peggy 16.
I'll be Peggy 16. Still no edge of fate stuff. I'm surprised they've not shoved this in our face. Alright, I'm going to restart my Steam. Where is my Steam? There's my Steam. Oh, fuck. I can't close my Steam because it's going to close down my VTube Studio. Ah. Well, that's not fun. That's fucking annoying. How do I get this to refresh?
Peggy 16.
Fuck off with your Peggy 16. I just want to play the video game that I planned to play. Now the Balls has had an update today. A really small one. Ugh. Give me an update. But yes, can't remember. I might need to. No, or if you're there, you can join if you're still wanting to play Destiny. And then I will give Hank a little message since I think I wasn't sure if he said he was going to join or not. Okay. Never mind, I won't need to message you then. Fair enough. Hank, get your ass in here. Updates hit me yet? Yeah, I wanted to update. Let me fucking update. This is the painful part. It's just a fucking waiting game at this point. And then, you know, I go onto the store page to see if Edge of Fate's there. Then I get hit with Peggy 16. Waiting for my shit to update. Very fair. Oh, come on, you fucking bastard. Come on. We do love the waiting game. It's my favorite. I'm pretty sure if I just restarted my Steam, the update would be there. Because Steam's funky like this. But it means I have to lose my my thing. Back of a shower while it updates. Fair enough. Probably a good idea. I'm still going to be here. I'm just going to restart my Steam, which means I need to restart my VTube Studio. So I'll be a second. Still here. But, yeah. I don't think I've got sound alerts on this page. No, I don't. Okay, give me a second. I'll put my sound alerts on here. Sorry, I didn't realize.
Chicken jockey!
There we go, chicken jockey. There we go. Alright. Let me restart Steam. Hopefully that helps. Thanks for that one. Is that the random sound or is that just green cherry? I don't actually know if I have that as one of them. Yeah, I'm gonna have to close Feature Studio. Oh, and there goes Steam and all my sound. Random? Fair enough. Right. Come on, Steam. Show me the updates. I do like being licked. As much as the next guy. It's not into it. It's one of my not so pleasurable. Yeah. Alright, let me see if I can get some kind of music on while fucking Steam's opening. It's gonna be really loud. No, it's not that loud. Alright, can I play all these? Yeah, for the most part, yes. Ugh, not really. Actually, now that I look at it. A lot of low lore. Ah, fuck it. Come on, Steam, hurry up. Open up, you son of a bitch. What's up with my stream? Is my stream crashed? Oh, okay. I thought my stream crashed for a second. It's my fucking glitch. There we go, now Steam's fucking open and now it's updating. Lovely. Alright, it's my Destiny now updating. Do love that. I mean, I can buy Edge of Fate.
Peggy 16.
Yeah, Peggy 16, yeah. Cool. Still no. Fair enough. You know, I thought they would fucking have it out right away. Alright, let's get Feature Studio open while we wait. How long is this gonna take? Oh, it's only 1.9 gigs, it's not too bad. Not too bad, not too bad. We'll be playing the video game soon enough. Hopefully. Edge of Fate pre-orders, $49.99. Yeah, it's not there for me. Steam likes to be extra slow sometimes. So, yeah. We do have fun here. Anyway, for my webcam to turn on. Love that. Come on, you silly bitch. What for your special offer, Steam? I just wanted to update my game. Yeah, Steam's always quite slow when it comes to this shit. Although, 50 quid Canadian's quite cheap for a yearly expansion. Oh, I mean, to be fair, that's not a year expansion, is it? That's just Edge of Fate. So, I guess that kind of makes sense. For a second. Hank, what did you think of the live stream? Did you watch it? Did you watch the big reveals? All the armors and Or the armor system. To be fair, they didn't really go into depth with the armor system. They kind of just went over stuff. Oh, come on. Fucking web capture on. Did. Nice. Excited to be a little arc blob. Honestly, mixed reviews. I mean, fair. It's not as hype as Final Shape. To be fair, that would be very hard to do. One thing I did note though is it's like very grungy. Like it's got that Destiny 1 kind of look to it, which obviously every fucking Destiny stand wants to happen. You know, the people that are diehard D1 fans. But I mean, I think Destiny 2 looks quite nice. Really. Not against, you know, going back to the duller color palettes, but, you know, might as well stick with the nice vibrant colors. Anyway, once this opens, we're now back to my pretty little phase. Ah, 95, come on. Come on, do it. Load. Probably Peggy 16. Still nothing? Really? Jesus. Destiny 2 Edge of Fate. I can search for it and put it on my wish list, but I can't pre-order it. What? What? Okay, yeah, sure. We'll set a DLC on my wish list. Thanks, Steam. Okay, why not? So the Year of Prophecy gives you... to be fair, I can just switch to this. Yeah, I currently can't even pre-order it. I have to fucking wishlist it. I spent 3.5 hours staring at a loading screen. Yeah, you mean you're not wanting to look at the queue time? But yeah, the ultimate gives you fucking all that shit. Ah, they're selling exotic weapons now. An exotic sparrow. Oh. Darkside Legends bundle. You know that's just gonna be all Star Wars. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. I'm so glad I can't buy it. You know, I'm fun. But Destiny's done. Let's go. Let's sit in a queue for the next 2 hours. Yay! Okay. We'll transition back to my pretty little face. I mean, while you're, you know, sitting in a loading screen, Hank, you could, you know, jump on the Discord. You know, so we're not just jorking it to the loading screen ourselves, you know, we can jork it with the boys. Jorking it all by yourself, handsome? Oh, I'm still waiting for Anne. Who's Anne? Why are you cheating on me? You? You? Maybe? Maybe not? Update finish? Fair enough.
Yo guys, you wanna defeat the raid boss the loading scene?
You don't. you don't beat the raid. This raid boss. That raid's not come out yet. It's the Edge of Destiny is what they call that expansion. It's when the game finally dies. Fucking Edge of Destiny, man. I have a feeling that'll be like some... No, it'll just be the end of Destiny 2 will just have the expansion of this is our Destiny 2. You know? And then at the end it'll be like, ah yes, it's I, Dominus Gaul, have returned to inject you with Destiny 3. And we'll go, no, Gaul, leave us alone. You'll be like, no, the lawsuit made it that I had to come back. Alright, I'm in with no queue, funnily enough. Can't wait for the servers to be absolute dog shit. Alright, let me. It's not there. It's my YouTube that just got the music. Yeah, fucking hold on. Means I could have just used my keyboard to mute that. I didn't think. Alright, Rite of the Nine. The Nine have issued a challenge to all Guardians. Will you answer the call? Complete challenges to earn the new title, shader, and dungeon exotics. Learn dungeon mechanics and earn loot through the new Explorer difficulty. Collect adept and hollow foil weapons of powerful dungeon weapons. If their perks have not been redone, most of them are ass. I'd love to, but you're fucking... Let's see, can I pre-order? Oh! I'm fucking how much? Don't mind me. Jesus fuck. That's alright, it's an investment for the next year. It's an investment for the next year. Don't worry about it. It's okay, I got paid. I got paid today. It's okay, I got paid today. Whew. Whew. How much was it? That was 85 quid. Jesus, man.
I must say, that is a pretty lovely cost.
Yeah. It's pretty spicy, and it is mine. It's now mine.
Of course.
Hey,
of course.
It's an investment. It's an investment, yes.
Yeah, a very big investment.
Yes, it quite literally is an investment.
Is it gonna be peak or is it gonna flop? Find out next time.
I mean, I think as long yeah. You. Oh, you can get the Rat King Ghost. Goddamn. Just in time for another Rat King run.
The Nine have issued a challenge. Well, I don't care.
The Nine could suck my dick.
The Nine issued many challenges. I do not care. Rat King Ghost Shell. Oh my god, so cool.
Oh,
not
new
mine.
Vigilance Wing ornament. I kind of like it.
Purchase now and... Oh, they got the Null and Beyond. What? The ult. So.
I think I found a new emote.
The stand.
The Rising Star Dance. How much? But that's expensive.
You're expensive.
No, I a cheap bitch.
Oh
okay,
no.
So the standard edition for me is $49.99.
Yeah, let me check if I can even buy it at the moment, or if I need to run through a fucking shop.
I was able to get it.
On the other hand.
No, sometimes my credit card doesn't want to work.
I see.
So the Ultimate Edition.
So
for
I
me,
need to get a funny thingy.
The Ultimate Edition for me is $141.
Fuck the new raid, I'll just not join for it.
How
Fire
much
team
it
is
is
in
for me.
matchmaking. Stop being in matchmaking.
I was
Hold
loading
on,
to
I
the
wanna
tower.
join.
I was loading into the
Uploading.
tower.
I don't
I'm
give a
sorry.
fuck.
Yeah.
I don't give a
I'm also
fuck.
I've also tried out a new build, a new drip. I have not. I say I'm trying. I've yet to use it. I'm to show you how interesting this is. I'm using deterministic chaos.
Why wouldn't it let me do Rite of the 9?
I don't know. I'm going to the tower to hope that there's something there. We're off to a fucking flaptastic start.
Can't even do the new content. This game fucking sucks.
Watch it. I'll go into like my little like the bit where you get your pre-order rewards. Then it'll be the quest for Rite of the 9.
It says free for everyone.
I know.
So...
The ultimate edition for me is just 100. Like
Yeah.
99.99.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have
the
to
standard
spend
one.
44 extra fucking dollars.
So, if it doesn't work, I need to get to the shop real quick. Or go to the shop.
You don't need to go right
I
away.
like how the Edge of Fate expansion just has the fucking.
No,
triangle
I need
shaped
a
one.
funny sniper rifle, you fuck it.
You right. Oh boy, a Sparrow. Can't wait to not use that. So we've got Cyborg Nemesis set. That's fucking Grievous, mate!
There's also one for Hunter and Warlock and stuff.
Yeah. You've got Marauder.
Wait,
Oh,
didn't you see the
I saw it.
Lucasfilm thingy?
I saw it. I did, yeah. But like, I didn't look. I clocked Darth Vader, and my mind just went. Darth Vader, Titan. I love that. I love that. Finally, I can have a cloak on a Titan. Finally.
Come on, work.
Oh my god. Woohoo. Oh my god. Yeah,
Oh my god,
woohoo.
yay.
Hunters no longer have a unique class item. Yeah.
Yay.
Wow. Wow, I'm out of this cool kids club, clearly.
Right, New
100
Land
bucks out
Beyond.
the
Every
fucking
hit blazes a
brain.
path to our reclamation. Getting iron sights, accurized rounds, bullseye bolsterer, landing a precision hit substantially increases this weapon's target acquisition, handling, reload speed, and stability for short duration. Okay. The Master. Scoring precision hits increases this weapon's damage until the wielder is defeated. What?
Ah.
What?
Kind of poggers.
Ah.
What? Does this have an upper limit, or is that just it?
Probably like
Yes.
times 5 or something. Oh, by the way, the dungeon linear got buffed slightly.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing.
Wait,
things
what
about that.
dungeon got buffed?
The
Linear, not the dungeon itself.
the Sundra Doctrine linear.
Oh.
Yeah. It's
Cool.
it's now no longer Mr. Flab fucking Dastic. It's now just Mr. Flab.
Oh, they removed the fantastic.
Yeah.
No, they can't do that.
I'm gonna remove your balls.
What?
Nothing.
So how do we actually start this fucking thing?
The 6. But 6.
Guardian, you need to start the quest with 6.
While kissing
Guardian,
men.
you need to slap my ass in... I don't know anymore.
Okay. I can confirm it is not in the quest archive.
Well, I can confirm you don't need to get it from Rahul or the postmaster.
Zavala, lay it on me. Look.
Hey, what I meant.
Ikora, you usually give out these random fucking quests. I don't know. I'm gonna go speak to Ikora.
Oh no,
we
there's
if you have
double
a certain Titan ornament, you get a bonus with it.
there's a double
Let me check.
adept weapons in focus this week. Because you've got Lotus Eater and then a new one, Cruel Mercy.
Fancy.
Ikora doesn't confirmed. You cannot talk to Ikora to get this stupid fucking mission.
It's Ikora. What did you expect? Let's be honest.
Well, I mean, she usually hands out the stupid dungeon stuff, and she's like, "Hey, go to the dungeon, do this, do that."
I have a feeling we'll need to go to Zer's area, probably.
Reserve's treasure hoard.
Yeah, because it's like
I'm
they've changed the destination for it. It's no longer just that bit. It's now just what's it called again?
Oh,
it's just eternity.
We got something, Titans. If you have a certain Titan ornament, I got it. You got the Heart's Pledge ornament, but without a rope, or without the stuff. Ha!
What?
You know that new-ish Titan ornament for the exotic class item?
Oh, I can show my ass off. God damn. Sorry. Yeah, I need to
You get that without rope. Can I work on my fashion now without having butt sex?
So
No.
What gives me the cloak?
Yes, it's a chest piece. Is it a chest piece?
No, I changed my helmet. I've now got a golden Darth Vader helmet.
he's
Oh
playing Fortnite. He's Fortniting it.
What is it
Let
that
me
gives
fire
you?
the Watcher. I want
Is it the legs?
Fire a Watcher.
It's not the legs. What the? How do you get it?
Maybe it is the class item.
It's not that. At least I didn't see it as the class item when I was inspecting it. Hold on.
I unlocked Arc, guys. Guys, I unlocked Arc.
Guys. I can say for sure it. Where are you, Hank? I'm coming over.
Tower.
I'm coming over.
Wait, I'm joining you guys. Let me get my.
I got my dump here.
At the moment.
Oh my god!
Wait. Let me look at you.
You're just throwing bare ass today. What the fuck?
To be fair, that'll go quite nice when I put my my ornament with my skirt on. And I got the stilettos. Oh, that looks really good.
I was gonna say
oh
this,
no.
It was instantly worth the 100 euros. I don't fucking care.
It's a shame I'm using a fucking class item right now.
Oh yeah, I got a free ornament for stoicism.
Non-nary manifold. Mysterious currency that can be redeemed at the turn of the 9 for rewards offered by the 9. Though you can spend them as soon as you gain them, there may be greater rewards in store for those who are patient. Or perhaps the promise of plenty is merely an illusion. Who can say? I opened my inventory and I saw that in there.
That's
well, I mean, then again, we have been collecting these over the fucking shit.
That's my pre-order bonus game.
It's the thing next to Rahul.
But there's no sniper. What the fuck? Do I need to restart the game?
Maybe. PC privilege. I didn't have to.
No, sometimes I don't need to, so
I
don't know.
Oh my god, that fucking
Contacting
golden
Destiny
Vader
2
helmet.
servers. This is already going good.
I mean, I'm going fine. Anyway, I'm taking us out of here.
But he is... Well, I'm gonna restart the game now. Fuck it.
If you need to restart the
I'm
game.
still contacting Destiny 2 servers after unlocking shit for my inventory.
Yeesh. So how the fuck do you... Right, let me save this preset. So I can have my fashion. How the fuck do you get the fucking cloak? You have to equip all of it?
Maybe.
Where's my Vader arms? Alright, so the arms and the head, still no. Arms, head, and chest piece? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Nope. Okay.
Let me in!
Okay. Is it because my class item's on? Is that why? Huh. Right. So it might be because of my class item. It is definitely because of my class item. So is it just the torso? Can I get away with just the torso? If I take off my class item? So we do that. And then equip thy chest piece. Yeah, it is tied to the chest piece, and it's just if you have an exotic class item on, it doesn't show up. Kinda ass. With the other ones, nah. Okay. That's a little sucky. Super Black now has a reason.
Oh my god.
How does Vader look with the Vault of Glass shader? Oh Jesus, what about Garden? He looks rusted!
Oh my god.
You don't know the power of the rust side. Oh boy. Oh yeah, my Taken shader. Yes, my Taken shader. I forgot.
Yeah, I completely forgot that it existed for a moment.
Yeah, my take. I'll put it as my favorite because I could imagine you get some shit looking cool. Anyway, I'm keeping the Vader helmet, but the cloak. I need my class item, so
the
cloak has to go.
In.
Are you still contacting the servers?
No, I'm not.
I think I know
It's
why
not
it
letting
didn't
me
pop
in.
up. Oh, great. Didn't download. It bought it, but didn't instantly download it. I hate this console sometimes.
So, does it need us to run like the spire, or I'm gonna put us into no, that's Dares. I'll put us into the treasure hoard and see. Because instructions
So hyped for
unclear.
lightsabers.
Oh, that was kind of cool. I can't wait for the
I was
lightsaber
gonna
belts.
say the
Yeah, I can't
Heirs
wait
of
to
Eternity.
pop off a fucking...
No, that's the Rite of the Nine destination.
I just realized
Why
you're
is
a
it not letting
Titan.
me
Your
in?
Titan has massive fucking thigh. Well, no shit. You know, when a character
we
is
all
all
do
about
that.
strength, you know, they're gonna have some massive fucking thighs.
I let her crush my head in between those thighs.
The back profile
I'll be
of him in his
honest,
Vader
I
helmet.
enjoyed you.
Look at my back profile.
I like you good, G.
I like your gut, G. No, there's still nothing in here. How do we start this?
Zerg! Please tell me how I can get in there.
Oh,
Let
I
me
see a Vader.
in.
I see a Vader with line ramparts. Where do we... Right, we'll wait for Norter to get in. He can pick up his stuff. How about we just run the spire thing? Because maybe we need to do it to get their attention?
Maybe?
Maybe? It's my guess.
What is this fucking...
And you know that this Spy of the
community
Nine is a
shit again?
destination.
Yes.
It says this.
Yes, I understand that, but it's also like, that's the hub of what we're doing.
Why is my
Yeah, you
spire
probably need
not
to go there.
loading?
Because it's new-ish.
But we
And then you
can't
get
go
it.
there. That's the problem. We are not given permission, which is why I'm thinking we do the Spire of the Watcher node to get their attention, quote unquote.
I don't know.
Oh, wait.
Reloading.
Alright, let's go to the Rite of the Nine.
What?
What?
So you're telling me all we had to do was load into Zer's treasure hoard and leave, and he's like, "All right, good, you good enough, get in there."
No, we went up to Zer. Zer went, I like your cut, G, and then we left.
I love your fabulous fashion. Now, the Nine want to see you.
Alright, let's wait till Nora either gets in here or grabs his stuff.
The Nine wish to rate your fashion.
I bring this bowl cut from the Nine. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought I'd see Darth Vader in Destiny. We truly do live in the future.
Well, I mean, if Fortnite can do it.
Yeah, but that's Fortnite. This is Destiny.
Something's rising. It's overflowing.
People fucking die in this video game. I'm curious what the
Just like
Curio
Eris
of the
Morn,
Nine
she got
does.
fucking clapped.
Oh, do you think Curio of the Nine will be used? No, it can't be used for the next expansion. Surely not. It'll have to be something for this year.
I don't know.
I don't know. Alright, you wanting to grab your stuff now, or?
Yes, I'm on my way.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I kinda hope New Land Beyond doesn't have a cap. So the meta is just to fucking absolutely bust out this thing. Wait, Zar's one of the 9? No, he is a messenger of the 9. He brings them Domino's delivery.
And they tip very well.
Yes. You fucking go up to Zar. A gift from the 9. He just slides you a pack of rubbers.
The
Guard
9
it with your
wanted you
life.
to have this. The 9 wanted you to have this. Proceeds to slowly push just a stack of rubbers.
At least we know Destiny's got another planned 2 years. Although it means the second year can be cancelled. Can't cancel the first year though because they take
you're
away
in
money.
dire need of my gifts.
Yes.
Proceeds to slide poker chips.
I'm confused.
Uh-huh.
Why can't I get my stuff? What the fuck?
Well, because the server's having a fucking fit.
I want to get my stuff!
You played this game on Stadia? What the fuck?
Yes.
Ooh. I'm surprised they still have that fucking icon in the fucking game.
That you just noticed is more than funny.
My friend is exploring Rite of the 9. Well, I fucking hate you. All you care about is just boss checkpoints.
I'd like to explore Rite of the 9 too, but there's a German that really wants to get his gun that he's probably not gonna fucking use.
Exactly. I mean, he can claim it at any time.
Yeah,
but
cool. We're
no,
going to the
he
Rite of the
has to
9.
now.
He restarted his game, so we're going to the Rite of the 9.
Fuck this. Fuck this. You're getting us a patient. Fuck this shit.
Okay.
I've technically been streaming for fucking nearly 2 hours at this rate, and I've not even played the game.
I'm tired.
You go to the little reorder thing. The 9 didn't want you to have this. Just start leaving.
That just fucking scams you.
What?
You're not getting your money back.
Oh, D12. Oh, hold on, let's wait. Wait. You've touched it, haven't you?
Okay. No.
Okay, it's just not us joining, so...
Can I roll the hit?
No. You need to wait.
I want to roll the hit with the D12. Fuck the
wait.
D20.
To wait.
I can see Spire over there.
Yeah! I turned around and just saw it. Is that because it's the one that's in rotation?
Maybe, and then there's just also that fucking orb thing behind it moving ever so slightly.
I have a feeling we're inside one of the 9, and that's just their eyeball.
We're inside him, eh?
Yeah. It's my bife take. What is that? Is that the fucking horde? No. No, that's the messenger.
Where? What?
Up here.
What?
Right, let's roll the thing. Hold on.
Okay, I'll do it. Since I'm closest. Roll the thing.
Maybe we should have checked the rest of the area first. Okay, never mind.
Cutscene.
The emissary brings you a message from the 9. They put forth a challenge to the
Eat.
Lightbearers. A begrudging implement. A worn tool. Guardian, please. We ask, make known your value, so divided gods may wield you in time.
Oh, so the 9 want to use us?
So what you're saying is, if you give me an oily maple foot job, I can do shit.
Okay, what the fuck, Hank?
What? She's letting the fucking dogs cook for a reason.
Right. So.
I accept a gift from the 9.
A gift from the 9.
Is Inganagi's burden something I don't fucking need? And an Aeon Soul. Yep.
Oh my god, that roll on the Aeon save is trash.
Ugh.
Chain of Command. Oh wait, these are just... I'm
not accepting none of these fucking gifts. Your gifts are ass.
Can we take all of these or just one?
All of them. It's like the Thunderlord chest.
Oh, okay. I might as well take them all.
There's a chest that says redeem.
Can't wait to get rid of all this armor.
I'm gonna touch this. I just got a long arm adept. What the fuck?
What?
I got an adept dungeon weapon?
I got a Wilder Flight adept. Nice. Reverberation Vorpal.
Lone Wolf Redirection.
Gravity Well. Reloading this weapon automatically gathers nearby
anything
ammo.
on this one.
Wait. I can attune... Is this fucking...
It's focusing.
Is this fucking...
It's weapon focusing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A sudden death. Oh, glaive. Yeah, I want to use the glaive. Cold comfort. Wait, cold comfort.
Liminal Vigil. What's this from?
This goes to the deep stuff. Wait, this goes to the deep stuff.
What's Liminal Vigil from? Because it looks like a Root of Nightmares weapon, and I swear none of those dungeons have a sidearm.
Okay, so all this is, I think,
Free enhancement cores if you dismantle the armor they give you.
Ooh. You know, the stuff over here is all the, goes to the deep stuff.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this?
It's a shame I have decent.
You know what? You know what? Google never fails me.
I'm just gonna quickly check. The only one I know it could be from is fucking Ghost of the Deep.
I think Liminal Vigil.
Oh.
It comes from Spire.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh fuck yeah!
It's a Spire.
I forgot about that. It's the
Spire
stasis one. Yeah. Shows you how fucking shit that is. They surely would have to have redone the perks. Because the perks on most of these weapons are fucking ass.
I want the judgment. I'm gonna attune judgment because I want a hand cannon. I want a yeehaw hand cannon. Funny lady who's letting her dogs cook. What do you want?
I'm gonna go for a terminus.
Rewards. Giving us another white shader?
God damn.
They've shown me.
Oh, she gives you quests for
Elegant
Spire.
Arsenal.
Go for a long arm.
She has
Oh, I can
to
take
give you
both
two
these.
of them.
Astrograph.
Offerings. Wait.
Okay.
All Cure of the 9 will be converted to... Ooh, wait, what? Convert all Curios of the 9 earned from Season 26 Seasonal Challenge. Non-array manifold. So it's going to be used to redeem an eternity. So everything we've been fucking collecting, we just fucking snap and it's all... this fucking shit that we could use.
Convert all Curas of the 9 earned from Season 26 seasonal challenges into non-anime manifolds that can be used to redeem. Yeah. Okay.
The game's already fucking bugging out.
Uh-huh.
I exited her thing and she's standing here in a fucking A pose while there's also another part of her floating.
Yeah, it's fine for me. So, how many times can I redeem out of this?
Wait, what?
I can keep redeeming out of this thing.
How much of depth weapons can we just...
Oh, they have redone the perks because Long Arm now has Lone Wolf. Okay.
Oh, you use use those fucking nannery folds or whatever to redeem stuff from here.
Oh, so you do. Okay. I'll not do that then.
I just got a wilder flight with disorienting nades with envious arsenal lead from gold.
Nice. Hello, little pussycat.
Gravity well. Reloading this weapon automatically gathers nearby ammo.
Yeah.
And
Right.
it can be enhanced. Oh my god.
I'm gonna step on this portal-looking thing. Nothing happened. Okay. I think our next destination is the dungeon.
So the long arm can also roll with explosive payload and dual loader.
Yeah.
I should know because I have multiple rolls of that now.
Yeah, so the one I
gonna
got
keep that grenade
has
launcher,
Lone Wolf, Dragonfly, dual loader, precision instrument, which is not bad.
The one I keep getting is either Lone Wolf explosive or fucking dual loader explosive.
I like the 9 kind of look to it that they've got. Looks nice.
Mm-hmm. So, shall we do Spire, gentlemen?
Indeed. Blech. I'm guessing we're not doing Explorer because we know what we're doing. So we've got.
I mean, we could do Explorer. even though
Explorer is
it's
just
probably
explaining
gonna
the
be
mechanics,
sass.
though. So let's not.
Well, I mean,
So Eternity,
Stupid, okay?
a more challenging dungeon. Completing an encounter with fewer deaths grants better rewards. Okay. Ron,
Okay, so
your
what
health
you're
is
saying is try and go
massively
flawless.
increased but does not regenerate. Defeating challenging combatants will recover health for you and nearby combatants. Oh, Jesus. Randomized Banes, Shocker. When defeated, goblins spawn arc pools that cause damage over time. And then Arc and Void Shields. No burns. What does Ultimatum look like? Ultimatum mode, the most challenging dungeon, completing dungeon with fewer deaths, yada yada yada. Non-swap. Swapping exotic, armor, or ammo type, and the kinetic or energy weapon slot drains all abilities. Okay. Ultimatum from the
Ooh.
9, but definitely set to test your might. Fair enough. Scorched Earth, Randomized Banes, Galvanized, Shocker, and then.
So what you're saying is that's pretty much the master difficulty.
Well, considering it's on like the combat difficulty, like scalar thing, it's on the max. Yes. So let's just do an Eternity one.
Oh, why don't we do the maximum challenge? Have us suffer.
We can see after, but let's at least get one run done.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
All right.
Watch, it's gonna say all this like big word type of stuff, and then it's just easy as shit.
It's okay, boys. We did this in Man vs. Machine, so we're professionals.
Hair of parent go burr.
To be fair, that run wasn't too bad. It was that third encounter that fucking chunked us. But we got through the first two fish easy.
Tells me that a Seraph complex
The Pillory Bunker!
Pillory Bunker!
Shortly thereafter, Vex incursions were reported. Anna flagged the site as a potential Pillory Bunker.
There he goes!
The Vex gain access
Pillory Bunker!
Pillory Bunker. I'm phoning in my voice line, Saint. Pillory Bunker.
Osiris! Show me your Pillory Bunker!
I can't, Saint. I'm phoning it in.
You cannot curse, and you have to hydrate.
Okay.
Cursing is illegal.
Okay. Frick, man.
It is now illegal.
Frick.
Respawning restricted. That's already a great thing.
That's standard.
That's already a great thing.
Do we really need to lure Osiris? To be fair, this is
Osiris,
also
we've done this before.
it's also set for people who haven't done it, so it makes sense.
Yeah, but like,
Do you think
just
they
buy
pick these
Witch Queen
dungeons?
dungeon key.
Do you think they pick these dungeons because they're the ones that either people don't play or the ones that didn't really sell if they had a key attached to it? I know why they did Prophecy, because Prophecy's free.
Who knows?
Not gonna
Be
lie.
one of many things.
Ghost of the Deep is gonna fuck up newer people. That one is actually tough. Especially that second encounter.
I almost solo flawless that on my hunter.
Okay. So far I'm not really.
Oh god, they got modifiers. They got nukes.
I saw a nuke. I was wondering what the fuck was shooting there, but it's just a funny thing that go burr. I don't have electrician. Give me your electrician. Right, so who started where? Okay, I was doing that one, which means I'll get this one up top then. Or someone was doing this one.
One more and then this one's done.
Mine's on literally the final one at the gate.
Yeah, I'm finishing, I'm starting one.
Why have I forgot which way this goes? I have oh, it's that one, fuck's sakes. I need another electrician.
Okay, well, I'm gonna need another electrician here in a second, but I finished 2 of them. Oh, pretty much.
Yeah, Senpai, that's what they said in the trailer. That you don't need the dungeon keys to do these dungeons. Like, during this event, you can just play them.
Which, yes, is pretty cool, and you also get free dungeon loot.
That's the one down here. Yeah, you can get the exotics out of it. Alright, last one.
Wait, what?
Oh!
There's a boss!
Whoa, hey, whoa!
Hey, he's not supposed to be here!
You're not supposed to be here! Fuck, they're mixing it up! Wait, this is an encounter
now?
now?
Free loot!
Sure.
Well, people who have the original dungeon key are gonna be like, hey, you weren't here!
To be fair, that's exactly what we did.
Yep.
In a Seraph complex.
My fucking warlock just decided to unjump.
The fucking warlock jump that you hate?
You know, I just
Sounds like
realized.
the Destiny 2 servers.
You know, I also just realized that my health is not regenerating, and I have 1 HP.
Yeah, I did read that modifier, by the way.
Yeah, fair enough. I guess I gotta cast my healing rift.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, but in general, I've never done it before, and I didn't own it. Well, I mean, fair, but they also have the Explorer mode that tells you exactly what you're doing, so, yeah, you know.
So this is
go
like
do that.
the nether.
Freaking jockey.
Jackie.
Oh, I can't wait for me to die multiple times on the jumping puzzle.
Ah, you'll be fine. Oh, there's a nuke over there.
You sure?
Then we get
Yes.
less loot.
It's encounter based.
Listen, I'm a warlock. I jump down instead of up.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I'm also a warlock at the moment.
Yeah, there's a nuke gonna explode over there. A
Beautiful.
cool visual effect from a distance, but goddamn, that's poopy pants. And I do love my anti-barrier gun not going through his fucking barrier.
Yeah, doesn't everyone?
Yeah, I love it when my shit don't work. They moved these platforms.
Yeah, they have.
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah, no, they
Oh
for
yeah, no,
sure
they have. Oh yeah, no, they have. Oh my god, this is easier to jump. Easier to jump across now. What the fuck?
Now, does this translate to the actual dungeon, or is this just this version
Oh, you
of
already
the
know
dungeon?
damn well it doesn't.
Yeah, they've made that higher so you can cover it a bit easier.
Access platform.
Well, I'm kind of scared.
Is the bonus chest still over there?
I'd imagine so. Yeah, I see it.
I still, yeah.
Oh, they've got the Warmind platforms as well now. Oh, do they spawn?
Yeah, when
yeah, they spawn when
when,
someone else made it. Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
They even got the
Nice,
secret.
cool.
They even got the other secret triumph stuff as well.
Yeah. And from what I saw, you can get the exotic drops from this as well, because I saw like the drop chance.
Oh yeah.
A new look to Terminus. Ooh, it's a Rite of the 9 look. Oh! Bait and switch on my Terminus Horizon? Fucking yes, please! Sorry.
Yeah, no. Okay.
I gone when I saw it. No, I never need to reload my machine gun ever again. It's actually kind of really good.
You know, I like every time I take a warlock jump, I'm
Hold your breath,
like,
clench your ass.
yeah, literally. I'm scared I'm gonna be the first fucking death because warlock jump is so bad.
Yeah. Again, it's encounter based, so I wouldn't stress about it too much. Oh, they've turned up the volume of the fucking Rasputin music. I'm so glad. It was never this loud.
Finally, I can hear my favorite Rasputin music.
Yeah, don't you want to fucking get jiggy with it?
Not with Rasputin music.
Oh no.
No, I'm gonna stick to using deterministic. I'll have weaken on the boss.
I use
I'll
like
just
Smith
sit
Cock.
here and cast chaos reach like a good little warlock.
Yeah.
Like the good little bitch you are.
Yeah.
Eh.
Realized I've had fucking guard. The void guard thing. Which you call
I
it?
hit Nodder in the air and then fell to my
Unbreakable.
doom.
Like,
Nice.
it sounded super sarcastic and said, "Oh my god, bait and switch on my machine gun." I mean, yeah, it's like, it's not. It's literally never happened to my knowledge, so you know, slightly sarcastic, but also useful.
Oh my god, a cock with a cock.
I'll let the warlock go.
Like a fucking kindergarten. One after the other.
Oh,
take
there's
it
detain
slow.
things. Huh.
Oh
There's
boy.
detain things.
I can't wait to get detained while I'm fucking running platforms.
Detain these nuts.
Yeah, don't you like getting detained?
No. Bye.
Ooh.
Right, I'll go this way. Ah, to be fair, they're weak as shit. Oh, that's a nuke. Okay, watch out. There was Bane enemies here somewhere kicking about. You know, just not to alarm you. Hank, I don't want to alarm you.
Yeah.
But there might be exploder guys nearby.
Ah! You done?
Yeah.
Let me up.
I want uppies. Oh, we need to kill a boss.
Oh wait, we had.
Oh wait, no.
Damn.
Oh, anti-gravity protectors. Okay. I mean, it's interesting. No, I'll give them that. I'm so glad we still don't need to deal with the Hydra.
Yep.
Okay, so we get 2 deaths for gold tier.
Don't kill myself.
Oh, I'm guessing they put those guys there so you can, like, you have to kill the Minotaurs. Would be my guess. Did they start here or did they start the other side? I can't remember.
They started here. I already shot
Yeah.
both of them.
Alright, I'll shoot these in the off chance that you get to it in time. What, Marty, you don't remember?
No. I don't play video games for fun.
You pay them just to take your money.
Exactly.
Jesus. Oh, he's now changed. Oh, there's multiple. Alright, bye Hydra. Bye Hydra.
See you later.
See you later, I guess.
Come again never.
He's really going out there.
I mean, clearly, there's a Pillory Banca down there.
There he is again.
LMG, is that you're running? It's Deterministic Chaos. It's the campaign exotic from Lightfall. It was ass
You know, the
until
one that
they...
everyone said, yeah.
It was ass until they basically reversed what it did, because the way it was set up was, like, every 4th shot, it would debuff, and then destabilize on the fucking 12th shot, which was not necessary. You do not need a weaken every 4 seconds.
Oh, that's a fucking nuke.
So they reversed it so it destabilizes every 4 shots and weakens every 12. Which
Okay,
is
so it was
not bad.
right. I just didn't know if there was another thing over there for it.
I've got your next one, so.
I got your next one.
Go.
Nah. Das is coming.
Oh, my thingy is empty.
Oh, piss.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Okay, don't worry about it. Almost cost us the death. Don't worry about it. There's another gate, so another boss, my guess. Who are you? Chicken Doggy! I like the bosses. The bosses implementing are quite nice. They're fucking little shit, but you know.
I got a wildfire.
I got a terminus again.
Or a wild flight, my bad.
Oh my god.
What?
Envious Arsenal Rolling Storm on my Terministic Chaos.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I'm keeping that.
Free my loot.
I'm keeping that. I'm fucking enhancing that. That shit's not getting away from me.
Fucking streamers and their loot.
Yeah, fuck these streamers.
I think you're gonna have a connection problem anytime soon.
Oh wait, I love the streamer loot.
Hold up, let me take a look at my rolls. I have an auto-loading lead from gold wild flight with envious arsenal bait and switch. Which one would be better? Envious arsenal, lead from gold?
Well, it's Wilder
or
Flight, right?
Auto-loading. Yes, it's the double-firing twin-round grenade.
Well, if you've got Envious Arsenal autoloader, that's not really necessary.
Fair enough. I also got... Well, no, they're in the same perk column.
Oh, the same perk. I would say... Depends what you're using. Like, if you've got, like, a damage heavy, then I would just have auto-loading. But if you're going to, like, have a damage rotation involving it, you might as well do Envious.
Yeah, fair enough. And I also got bait and switch and lead from gold. Yay. Okay. One of my long arms have hit fire dragonfly. You're immediately going in the garbage.
Right.
Never see the light of day.
Do you guys want me to stay
Dual
on Deterministic just to weaken the guy?
It don't matter. Don't matter to me. Wait, I got a Terminus Horizon? Adept? With Eddy current killing talent?
He's got the streamer though, and he ain't even streaming.
Fucking sweet. You know, I'm keeping that.
So far,
Yeah.
the reprise perks are quite good.
Yes.
Yes. Sorry, I'm finally getting into that
little
hydrate.
mini stilettos.
Yeah, these are the ones that give me fucking thunder thighs.
I would let you crush my head between those thick thighs.
Yeesh.
Now the question is, do I stay on funny arc or do I swap build?
Yeah, stay on arc. It's funny Chaos Reach. The boss goes in a fucking straight line.
True, and I don't even have to move. Hell, and I have a fucking funny LMG.
Excuse me.
You ready?
I am now. Did he look up at you to say no?
Yes.
What's that? What's the machine gun you're using? Is that Calluses?
Me?
The SMG, I mean,
yes.
the SMG.
Yeah, miniature.
I've not like I normally use it and I never see anyone else using it, so I don't actually know what it looked like from a third person.
Yeah, I used to use it so much time.
It's like my most used weapon.
My most used weapon is also the Callus now. It used to be the
oh fuck.
Oh, no!
Fuck.
No! It's locked!
So... Oh, I think we need Electrician to,
I think it's the count which one goes first.
Yeah.
Who's it?
So
this
pyramid?
one.
Pyramid,
No, it's,
square,
diamond.
square.
Diamonds is first.
I can't shoot
Diamond
any
is
of them.
first. No, you shoot you follow the lines
Oh,
like in the
right,
exotic mission.
okay.
I'm already on diamond, give me a moment.
Right, I'll do one of the squares then and I'll not finish it.
Okay. I'll do one of the other squares and finish it then.
Well, we need to wait till diamond's finished, but yeah.
Sure.
I missed one? Where? This one?
Okay, so far this build's
follow.
pretty nice. Hey, I'm just waiting on my last.
I can't see it. Jump! Okay.
Right, and then one of the squares, I'll finish mine. Oh, my electrician ran out.
There's another one of the squares.
Hold on, my electrician ran out.
Finish mine.
Right, that's the other square, so it's now just the last one.
But that's nice. It actually helps somewhat, I guess.
Not really. It forces you a way to do it, but it's not. It's not bad. It's literally. It's not like you have to finish them and then you can start another. It's just like shoot them in the last order. Shoot the last one in the order. Right.
We're gonna be ready for Depes.
I am. Are you ready for me to
I'm
start
ready.
this?
I'm ready. I'm on my way.
Okay.
Remember, no cuddling, or you
Yeah.
get yeeted.
Yeah. Yeah, I forget we used to come do this fucking shit.
He's taking his time, okay?
Reloading log out. Eat thine axe! Okay, well, done damage. Huh.
Just keep do- oh, wait, it's a bug! Wait, the bug worked! So we can just infinitely do DPS and nothing will happen.
Well, you can't damage him anymore.
Until that happens. So, note to self. The bug still exists. Diamond, pyramid. Okay, well, that's great.
Pyramid
Okay.
is first. Pyramid is first.
No, that's a triangle, mate. It's top down.
Yeah. Pyramid, diamond.
Yeah, you said pyramid is first, you fuck.
Alright, I'll do
it is.
I'll do the pyramid.
Okay, fair enough, yeah. I misheard you. Fair enough.
He said it was diamond.
Right. You're doing that one first? Okay, I'll get on this one then. I forget this one. This one stays up here, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. It's been a while since I've run this one.
Okay, there you go. Alright, everything else is just, you know.
Finish it.
Yeah.
Remember to get the little fellish.
If
I
you wanna
didn't
do
have my
DPS on
super
me.
yet.
Oh, we can always wait on the last one.
Yeah, here, we'll just
Just-
do DPS on the one that I'm doing.
Okay.
Not gonna lie. I don't know if I expect this difficulty to be like on par with Master. Oh, there's a bomb. Wait, remember we did the challenge run on Master? I was kind of expecting it to be like a slight downgrade from that, but this just feels like the normal dungeon with a few extra mechanics.
All right, I got my super. I'm ready.
I'm not quite there yet. I'm in the last bar.
Close to the spot.
Okay, well the DPS is on the Oryx.
Yeesh.
Gonna hit the gritty while I'm at it while I stare at the boss. Okay, the boss is no longer looking at me.
Alright, I'll have my super by the time we start.
Yeah, I'm also down.
I'm grabbing the heavy ammo for my reasons.
Come on, you son of a bitch. That's not the gun I wanted. Alright. That went down like a fucking ton of bricks.
Yep.
Yep.
What do we get? I got another fucking long arm.
I got a long arm.
Lone wolf redirection. Garbage.
Oh.
They're going critical.
Ooh, subsistence explosive payload, eh? Hmm.
Explosive payload on what?
Long arm.
Oh, lone. Oh, yeah. Told you that shit rolls with
Hold on.
it.
Yeah, from what I've seen, the perk combinations are fucking cooking.
Yes.
Yes.
Bungie really knows what they're doing today.
Well.
Bungie feeding their fucking players shit that nobody wanted, but they actually cooked for once. Oh, that's a fucking bomb.
Fucking bomb that you hit?
But it's dead.
Effects.
Oh my god, we had the same mind.
What? Throw a grenade at a fucking hobgoblin?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Oh. Oh, you have to do it in order. There's a certain order to it now. I was looking at it and I was like, why are they not lighting up? Oh fuck, I fucked it. Hold on. Yeah,
There's
so
an order to it now?
yeah, it's that one, that one, that one, that one, and then that one. Okay. It's not too bad. It just means you can't spam fire.
I can't wait. I can't wait till the boss does the exact same shit. We're gonna be sitting there for fucking ages.
Oh Jesus.
Make sure to not cut your head.
But why?
But I want to shave. Oh, I'm on the wrong bit. What's this bit? Oh fuck.
Guardian, what we've seen here proves my visions have merit. We must secure the complex.
Alright, fair enough. I will see you later, senpai.
Trust is a frail thing. As much as our mission, if this can restore her faith.
Trust is a frail thing.
Especially when you're in bed. Okay. Man, I love sitting up here in my high chair shooting.
Oh, that's a bomb. That was a bomb.
Oh.
Bombs ain't that scary when they don't have a massive health pool. Right. Is it here you stand to see them all? Maybe? Yeah, okay, looks to be. So, this one, that one, that one.
Roof.
Yeah, that one, and then that one. Okay. Don't forget the chest in here, guys. I'm gonna just, as you see, I'm gonna just wait for that to happen. There's him. There's him. Okay, so he's right with you there, and you just leave.
I did it! Yes! Because I'm an asshole!
Oh, fuck, this one's gonna be in an order.
Flawless, guys.
Yeah, you did.
I'm sorry. Sorry. Alright, the Hydra's dead. Don't worry about him.
Yeah, respawns.
Oh, never mind. Worry about that.
Alright.
Bunker.
Oh, fuck, these are also in an
I
order.
can tell you it starts in the middle.
Okay. Where is the middle node?
You ready?
Can't fucking see it.
Got it.
Right. It's none of mine that I can see. None of mine.
None
Got
of
it.
mine I can see either.
Got it. Got that one. Got that one. Last one.
Done.
Got the grenade launcher on the damage roll, funny enough.
Fair enough.
Here's the chest entrance.
Let me in.
Yeah, bouncing through this
Aw,
room ain't
you
really
can't
good.
just spam jump it.
Yeah. Another terminus? Fuck, I shouldn't have fucking focused
Another
it, man.
long arm. God fucking damn.
Alright, looks like
how
I'm
many
not
long arms are you gonna give
focusing
me?
fucking terminus anymore.
Hurry! The pillory bunker is in danger!
Build an attack helicopter! Hey!
A man is falling into a river in Lego City. Hey!
A man has fallen into a Vexcom in Lego City River. Hey!
That's my job!
Right. Damage. Explosives are good against this guy, ain't they?
Yeah, I mean, unless you're very good at hitting precision hits.
Well, yeah, but I'm just gonna, you know, bust out my my Godroll grenade launcher that I got for free. I mean, totally earned.
Alright!
Oh, yeah.
I completely forgot that one exists.
Well,
to be
you know,
honest.
funny thing, I'm just gonna shoot the motherfucker after my super runs out because I get funny bolt charge.
Funny bolt charge?
Where is it? There it is.
Oh wait, if I'm using this, it's a legendary. It means I can try out New Land Beyond.
Oh, I still don't have it.
Need my dem to fucking.
You're gonna use
update,
a
though.
primary ammo sniper rifle in this encounter.
Is it primary ammo? No, it's not.
Yeah,
It's special.
It's special? Back in
Special.
the olden days of D1.
Yeah, but Icebreaker was
it used to be
also
primary.
Icebreaker was
days, I was
also,
still
you know,
youngin'.
primary ammo.
Back in my day.
Plus, I'm kind of glad it's special because then it means actually it'll do fucking substantial damage.
No.
Yeesh.
Sorky.
Where is?
Where is my the cork? Where the fuck is it?
There we go. It's you can fuck off. You can fuck off.
I don't want to fuck off.
Hold on to you.
Maybe me.
On Stwan Surge with the power of strength. Pillory Bunker. Not Strand, I meant Stasis. I even put a Stasis one on. I said Strand for some reason.
Bunker of the pillory.
I hit in Zagoete.
Wow.
I hit Zagoete. Snipe him.
You gritting the hitty so hard.
Yeah.
Yes, Queen Slay.
Alright. Ready?
Yep. Oh boy.
See if there's any new mechanics.
Man, this feels great now, not having to be stuck with fucking
Double
Sweet
void
Business.
resist on? Yes, I do. Okay.
I don't. Oh, that's a good point.
Alright, it is an order. Okay, it's not too bad.
Well,
I guess order.
Yeah.
Oh, we have the symbols again.
Oh yeah.
oh, and it's all, and there's also detained thing
Right,
too.
so it's
Diamond and
diamond
then
triangle, right. Okay, it's not too bad. I'll just get the triangle onto the last node then.
Okay, I'll get the diamond one started then.
There's a lot of detained boys in here. Whoa. Forgot I'm on resolve.
Wait, you said it was diamond first, yeah?
Yeah, so it's you.
Okay, mine's done.
Apparently I'm missing one. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's that one there. I can't really shoot it. His shield's in the way. There we go. I don't have enough electrician though.
I do.
It'll be in order again probably, or in A order.
I mean, if you need to, go kill the electrician dude on the...
Middle.
Nope, it's a different order
Yeah,
every time.
right. Back right. Front left. And right. Back one. Yeah. You need to be quick at that, Jesus.
Yeah, I know. I fucking.
Yeah, I'm just
I hate
saying.
this.
Yeah. Well, they've definitely extended this fucking damage phase.
Holy shit.
How much? Oh, okay, 94 on a crit on that guy? Okay, this thing fucking hits.
Oh, God.
I like my pre-order weapon hitting. I don't.
That's a great order.
Right, diamond square, diamond starting left side.
Diamond squared. That's not a mathematical equation.
No, but it's the answer that we need right now. Right. It's fucking evil having those capture guys and supplicants in this room. Right, that's mine done. Just wait for the boss to come in before you finish.
Yep. Oh, I still need to get
Do not
everything
come.
for it, so. Oh, but I want to come.
Not come.
Out.
Oh, I heard an exotic drop. Come on, open
I
up,
have an
son of a
axe.
bitch. There we go. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, sitting in the middle where you were is probably not the play.
Go on.
Well. There we go.
Well. Would have been flawless if I didn't cut my fucking toes off.
Yep. Oh well. Hey, two
Oh
chests.
shit! Double blue.
Hey,
Yay!
multiple terminus. Let me go get my exotic engram.
Another fucking long arm.
Yeah.
Yay!
Worldline catalyst. I forgot I picked that up.
Extrasolar colonies.
Terminus Horizon with eddy current rolling storm.
Ages ago, Saint and I thought we'd leave the city once we'd made it safe.
Oh boys, look at how well we did. Mmm.
That time never came.
Jesus fuck, man.
Jesus! Wow! No, wow! We're so good at this game.
Flawless gameplay.
Now, there's only
I mean, that was fun. It was fun.
Added some new mechanics, you know. Made that shit worthwhile, I guess.
Small gift of bright dust. Oh boy. Alright, so return to the emissary is my guess, yes.
Yeah. Indeed.
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 The Pillory Banca.
So is this just what this is gonna be until fucking July 15th?
Probably.
Like, it's cool, but I don't think I could play that a lot.
Nope.
Oh, I got another Rolling Storm Envious.
Whoa.
It's drawing feedback as well. Okay, fucking hell, they're cooking. One with kill clip. Find action kill clip. We are back, woman.
Show me those feet.
You're like, yes, well done. Now you're time gated. Enjoy.
Yay! I love being time gated.
In the chest and
No, it wasn't
down
all
it
that bad.
The end is here.
So, curated role of dual loader and redirection. Nah, thanks. Nah, thanks. Oh, I see what you mean with the A pose and then another bit of us floating.
Yep.
Is it this one that they want us to open? No. Is it this one? Chest are you on about, you stupid cow?
I don't see no chest.
Oh, I'm guessing the way Norta's going, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind. Whee!
With Trials of the Nine, yes.
Hey!
Disorientation repulsor led from gold? Hey, yo!
Auto-loading frenzy? Oh my god. Wait,
Slide shot.
whoa, it's like I have this fucking roll!
Why is it
Why
is it power zero again?
Yeah, why is it power?
You really want me to infuse, you fucking assholes?
No, it doesn't exist. I don't know what you're talking about.
Fucking hell, man. I'll take that Wilder fight though. That's pretty decent. I probably should have kept the other role that they actually no, 'cause it's a different version. I think so. It might not infuse. Oh fuck with that. Find all 6 hidden collectibles in Spire of the Watcher, Ghost of the Deep, and Prophecy dungeons in any mode.
No.
There's collectibles in here?
There's collectibles. And I have to take this portal over here. I think. No,
that'll be next week.
platform.
That'll be next week when we get to the next bit. Incoming! Where'd Narc go? Where did the Akonta go? Yeah? Is that you done with Destiny now?
No.
I mean, there really is nothing to do. This shit's fucking ass.
I mean, we can try the hardest.
We
can try the hardest difficulty.
Nodder would not like that.
No, I would love that. Especially if he gets his sniper rifle after he reboots his game.
I just got a terminus with.
Oh, I didn't mean to touch this. Fuck's sakes.
Bye bye.
Right, I've focused the assault rifle because I'm pretty sure that assault rifle has some nasty rolls to it. I got a long arm. Oh fucking! Is it just the stuff that's in the fucking rotation is what you get? I think it is.
I don't know. I just got fucking yoinked.
Yep, that's what happened to me.
I judge your actions.
You remember that Beachwear skin for Skrill Girl?
Yes.
It comes out on Thursday.
Fair enough.
I'm definitely not gonna buy that.
Yeah, 100%.
Some
Totally, definitely
gluing
not.
material.
The Pillory Banker.
Yeah, that is quite literally us for this week, for this activity, unless we run it again on the hardest difficulty. Do you want to at least have a peek?
As
I play it with you guys. Just because I'm hating it doesn't mean I'm not gonna try it.
fair enough. Could. I mean, if you want to.
I feel like it wouldn't be too bad if we opened on a stronger dungeon, because out of the 3 spires, it's good, but it's probably the weakest. Yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah, silence is telling. Right, so we're done.
Yay! There it is.
So you got it
I
then?
don't know.
Yay!
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 Alright, let's
General Grievous.
Let's go have a look for this. These things.
These things.
These things, the little secret things.
Oh, I wanna. Oh, wanna.
Well, ultimatum, funny difficulty.
Fair enough. I
Is
wrap
it-
up.
Is it...
I'm gonna touch you.
Hello.
Hello. What are you scallywags doing today?
Playing the new
If you
Destiny
check the
update.
stream, you would know.
Oh my god, Hank's so aggressive today. I like it.
Nothing new. It's a very aggressive individual.
Take a look at the thingy here.
So now, are you joining back? What are you doing?
Yeah, at the moment.
Hey.
Doing what, Grandmasters or something? Or a raid? What's going on?
We're doing the new update.
Oh shit, I haven't been following around. I've been too fucking tired. What's the update about?
Well, you'd see Rap Hope if you watch the stream. You would
I'm
understand.
going to fillet you alive.
Ooh, is that a threat or is that a promise?
It's a promise.
Mm.
Oh my god.
good.
All right, let's go. Let's find this ultimatum. Totally. So what do we think? The secrets are? Do you think it's the cats that are in the little area?
Oh, probably.
Yeah. The 9 like spreading their pussy about.
An old acquaintance among the hidden tells me that a Seraph
No?
complex
Okay, fair enough.
recently powered on for the first time
No.
since the collapse. Shortly thereafter, Vex incursions were reported. Anna flagged the site as a potential pillory bunker.
Pillory bunker?
If the Vex gain access to its systems,
Pillory
they'll
bunker.
use it
Oh my
to
god,
wrest
he said that's like he said the
Rasputin's
word.
data away from us.
Yes.
This content update sucks. We played the one part of it, and now I'm bored.
If it's not a daily rotation, this is gonna be a very bad addition.
Oh, you already know damn well it ain't. There's already 2 nodes missing from the Eternity, so you know damn well they're gonna just bring it out.
True.
Oh yeah, that's today. Did they change it? Any like new weapons and shit?
The weapons they've brought back seem to have pretty decent perks.
Well, I mean, they didn't really bring them back. They revamped them.
Oh, yeah.
Arc surges destabilize the complex.
I mean, they've made them look
new weapons
different.
in general?
Yeah, if you pre-order the next year of Destiny.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh my fucking god, company got a company. Fuck you.
Imagine selling something to a consumer. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Couldn't be me.
Couldn't be me. Anyway, you should check out this new
personally-
merch.
Anyway.
Anyway,
They
I started
cooking.
napping. I started napping.
But you're not Napper.
Vegeta.
Vegeta, what does the power level say?
What does the scouter say about the combat encounter? It's 2.
They have swords now.
So,
My health is rapidly depleting.
okay, this just feels like a slightly lesser master dungeon.
Will I get adept weapons? Probably not.
What? The chief.
Mine's on the last one.
Oh, that's a fucking nuke. I'm also dead.
Oh, guys. Hello, Hard.
I got one-shotted.
Oh, we're on tokens.
I got one shot.
Oh. Oh. Nota, I'm coming to give you uppies, darling.
Oh no! Also, I'm connecting Destiny 2 servers.
Not bad for you.
I'm having a bad.
Ah, for fuck's sakes.
Already.
I thought this was easy.
It was until I went into a building and then came out and a Cyclops had a projectile waiting for me. Like that one.
No.
Ow. Where are any of these fucking Minotaurs, man? Where are these Minotaur-looking fellers?
And I didn't even finish mine because I got killed.
Yeah. It's almost like we were still looking for a
Just like
Minotaur fella.
I mean, I thought you guys finished there.
No, I have literally been saying this whole time I am looking for a Minotaur fella, and I'm dead.
This fucking,
Bro out here
this
looking
fucking
for a
game mode
miner. That's
sucks.
crazy.
I think it's just someone's eardrums don't fucking work.
No, I don't want to play this anymore. I don't want to play this anymore.
You do.
No, I don't.
You do.
I really, really don't.
Fair enough.
MEP. Good night.
Okay.
Wake up, Vegeta. Let's make out.
Hey, yo.
I don't need to rally.
I need to rally. I need special ammo.
I need your mom.
Map sucks.
I don't like this anymore.
Fire's unfun. We did the master challenge run, and now I'm bored. I just got fucking one tapped.
No, I don't want to do this anymore. Not with this.
Okay.
I want to kill myself.
These Cyclops hit a bit too fucking hard. Double void resist, and I still get one banged.
Yeah.
Dancing. I'm dancing.
Yeah, that's all the Cyclops
is
dead for now.
Walking, rearranging furniture. I'm losing my mind.
Dancing, walking, rearranging furniture.
I found an Eververse engram. Oh no, I got it from my fucking level up. Okay, it looked like I picked it up from the fucking ground. It was about to tweak.
Nice.
You can get loose from the ground now? Oh shit, we're gonna find the shit.
Just to let you know, there are Cyclopses back on the field. Cyclops on the field!
Vex on the field. Can I get out of this fucking hole, please? I don't want to be here anymore.
Fucking hole that you hate?
Yes.
Alright, are these all in the last?
Yep.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Look, okay.
I think it is.
Yeah, it might be actually, yeah. Okay. Last time.
Nah.
Oh, that's not fucking. Why is he still alive? Where's the well of radiance when you need it?
Breakfast.
Still cooldown.
Well, you want something funny? Chaos Reach.
There we go. That was pretty funny.
I hate this map.
It hates you.
I can't wait.
Oh my
till
god, a
someone does
death
this
weapon!
jumping puzzle.
Wow! That was fucking ass adept though.
Oh,
Headstone to the
reconstruction
throne.
with jolting feedback, terminus horizon. Hey yo!
They were rivals.
I take that. I take that.
This wasn't just a pillory site.
Guys, remember I look out for little secrets.
Focused on extra
I don't want to.
You do?
You already missed one probably.
It's okay, I got the Eris secret.
They were looking for something more.
Eris? Aramis.
Prison Rasputin submines.
Pillory bunker?
Did she talk about her pillory bunker?
No, she's
In
objectifying.
a 20-inch hive dildo.
Yeah, she was objectifying me like all women do, you know.
I see.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell that to nobody.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Just a penis on legs.
A pillory bunker on legs? Oh no. Pillory bunker
The pillory bunker
is in my ass.
A zealous hobgoblin? Oh no! Anyway.
Something's in my butthole.
Oh.
Pillory bunker. Are you bunkering it at the moment?
I'm bunkering it.
Yeah.
I'm bunkering it.
Haha, it kind of look funny.
Getting killed. Oh, I forgot I had that aspect on. Nice jump, by the way.
Still alive.
True.
True, didn't ask, but true.
Wait. Anyone else still have a token?
Yes.
I do.
Oh man. That means we've got
Why is there
token
a
systems
line, why
even
is there
for
just
this.
a line of bombs down below?
That's the Warmind platforms, so watch it. When I get to the upper bit, they'll appear. Oh, no, I won't. I'm gonna die. If I get fucking bombed by my door! You fucking...
Alright, time for me to go take a fat nasty piss.
You need res us. You need to res us. You need to res us.
Yeah, but the issue is I fucking can't get one of you.
Well,
just start fucking running.
You can't.
You
You
know what?
can
Fuck
when the
this shit.
platform's raised. You can when the platform's raised. What are you?
Fuck you! I'm running.
Oh, you're dying more
We're all gonna
like.
die.
Pillory bunker. Contacting Destiny 2 servers.
Yeah, I've yet to have that issue, by the way.
Good for
Hell,
you
if
then.
we wipe, just know that we are wiping because.
Not because it is easy, but because it is hard.
But you all? Hey, yo.
Get fucking weaved.
I can't wait for this encounter not to work or it to still have us on tokens. Surely it'll move us, right?
Certainly, it will get rid of it, right?
I'd imagine it'll just be you start this encounter and then we wipe.
Pillory bunker.
Could it be linked to my
At least it's not an extinguish modifier. That'd be fucking awful.
Why else would the witness be interested
True.
in these files?
Don't give them any ideas.
Why else would the witness be interested in these files? No, it'll be
Was
a
it
ghost of
my
the deep. thing.
pillory bunker?
Oh. Motherfucker. It just fucking rezzed us in the middle of it. Ow!
Man, I'd be tired. Xanthyis, stop fucking dying!
Yeah, I don't think you understand what fucking shit bucket we've been respawned into! See all the enemies you ran past? They're now here!
Yeah, sucks for you.
They're killing me in a well!
Boo. Boo. Suck it up, Buttercup.
Fucking stop killing me!
I'm bunkering it. I'm bunkering it.
Oh my
I'm
fucking
bunkering
god!
Warlock, bunker faster!
I stopped that big foot though.
Yes, I bunkered it.
Good for you. You know what I'd love? If any of these fucking guys would miss.
Man, you seem to be having a great time right now.
Yeah.
I bunkered it. Yes.
I love dying by one fucking guy that is shredding my HP bar.
Once again, contacted this.
Oh! I'm gonna fucking lose my shit. It
That's not
respawned
mine.
me
That's
back
not my
to
problem.
fucking where I was. So I need to run all that fucking shit again. Can you go up, you fucking vagina?
Pure rage from Xanthyis is funny.
Oh, I can't wait to die to one fucking harpy that's just gonna fucking go beep, and kill me. He killed me in my unbreakable. Just start the encounter because I'm not getting through this.
Pillory bunker? I'm bunkering it.
Or when I get
I'm
through it, I'll
bunkering
be fucking... You'd be done with the encounter by then. I'm having to
I'm
kill everything.
bunkering it. I'm bunkering.
And for not wanting to do this, you guys sure do love staying here.
We're getting trapped.
You're getting trapped. Fucking tell me about it.
Yes, there was like a funny max drone, it hit us, and yeah.
Oh, no, I have no heavy. Love that.
Wait, I didn't get attrition? Funny thingy?
That's
kind of weird, but I guess I got it, but still.
Hey,
I got
Xanthyis.
it now.
I'll just
Finally made the.
I'll just stand here and
Oh
look
no!
pretty.
I got bunkered. They pushed me into a corner. Oh no! Now I know how he feels. Oh no! I don't like this.
Ooh.
No! Don't fall down! I saw that! Contact this, you better stop it. You're not going to yeet me? I don't believe you.
I'm not
Jesus
finishing the
Christ,
circuit
man.
until, you know.
I couldn't finish my side because I got bunkered.
Until what?
Until he got pillory bunkered.
Yeah, I don't have anything anymore. You're the one. Beth.
I just hit it.
Okay.
You hit the gritty in real life? Wow.
Yep.
I'm proud of you. You did great. Must send.
What? I'm missing one?
You're missing a few.
What the fuck? I finished the entire circuit.
No, you didn't.
They delay. So you have to finish the circuit, otherwise it's going to disappear.
No, you've just missed a few nodes. By the looks of it.
No, I.
Did you get a node that was
What?
up there? No.
Yeah, I did. I got all the nodes.
No, clearly not. Can stop. I can spawn here. I'll stop. I could. We can stop looking that I hate.
Oh, I can't wait till we get to the first boss.
We've already no.
Not just fucking rage quit.
It's something.
Fucking clearly. Dude died and... He can't even res him!
Nope.
Oh. I think his internet cut out.
Probably. Oh, he's gone now. And we've still got fading light. Love that.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't have Arctration, so we're quite literally just fucked.
Well, that's great.
Ah, do love that.
Jump off a cliff.
Yep. Love that. Sorry, because he died, we lost gold rewards anyway. We even killed him. There was nothing there. Apparently it was some kind of ex-goblin judging by the symbol, but who the fuck knows? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I ain't touching Ultimatum on Ghost of the Deep. Gosh, shit.
Fair enough. I do not blame you. This shit is mad annoying.
Watch it, no, I just unplugged his internet because he can't be fucked. Oh, I bounced.
I wouldn't be surprised. We did or not.
Oh, I love bouncing. Oh, my character decided that grabbing the ledge wasn't for them. So you might as well just wipe since we're going to be down a token. This mode fucking sucks.
It does.
Ultimatum fucking blows.
Ugh. I get it's supposed to be a challenge, but please. Challenges are meant to be completed.
I know. I like the challenge in the parts that don't have any fucking stakes to them. I like having stakes where it doesn't matter.
I love having res tokens during a jumping puzzle.
Yeah. It's my favorite part. Right. Go the other way. And then die on the way. And then be like, okay. Play Gambit.
Can't wait for that.
No, I'll be honest, it's not. Just I have collected my information for tonight. I am dead. I've collected my information to tonight. Okay, that was fun.
And I am also dead. Oh yeah, and then you also have to complete the fucking shit in 5 minutes, otherwise enrage timer.
There's an enrage timer on an encounter with no fucking boss?
Yep.
Man, Ultimate, I mean, yeah, you fuck around on your phone. I heard that shit.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah.
I only sent one message.
You just message whoever it is. Yeah. Fuck Ultimatum, and they're like, what the fuck you on about? Just fuck Ultimatum.
Fuck Ultimatum mode. Fuck you. Fuck Ultimatum.
Now here's the question: if we're not running Spire again, what do we do?
I don't know anything other than fucking Spire.
True.
Shattered Thrones is the featured dungeon. Wow, it's like I give a fuck.
What's the feature?
So what's happening
raids?
tomorrow for Destiny 2 then? King's Fall and
You know, I was kind of hoping that, you know, Rite of the Nine would be a bit more than just, hey, run a dungeon for the next 1.5 months. Or actually, 2.5 months.
Yep. Run 3 dungeons that we're going to bring out every weekly reset.
I'm hoping it's not weekly.
It's going to be weekly. And then it's just going to, it's going to go Spire, probably either Prophecy or Ghost of the Deep. And then,
It's Salvation is featured. Could maybe see if it
well, yeah, the 3 raids are Garden, King's Fall, and Salvations. Salvations because it's technically
not
the
Salvation.
newest
Sorry,
raid.
I meant Garden. There is no. Oh, it's featured actually. Fair enough. It's not always featured.
Yeah.
At least it hasn't always been for the last little bit.
True.
Sure.
You know, Salvation's Edge will always be a featured raid due to it technically being the new raid.
Yeah. Maybe I'll see if I can quickly pull together a raid team for Garden tomorrow. I don't see I don't see the trials of the Rite of the Nine, holding my attention other than when the new dungeon rolls around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This content update is both ass but also great, I guess.
Like, it's cool. I'd imagine if you've not played the dungeon before, it'd be like great.
Yeah,
because brand new. But
enough.
I have ran all 3 of the dungeons that are basically as part of this a lot.
And what are the 3 dungeons again? It's Spire,
Prophecy, Spire, and Ghost of the Deep.
Yeah, I've also run all of them. I have the 2 exotics from Ghost of the Deep and Spire.
Like, I've not run Ghost of the Deep in a while, so I think that'll be fun.
Same here.
Last time I did Prophecy was just shy of a year ago when I did the Rat King run on it.
The last time I did Prophecy was when they released the newly revamped weapons for Prophecy.
Yeah, it was about a year ago.
Yeah, and then I never did it, and then I never did it again.
What happened, Nor? Your internet go? Or did it conveniently go. Because I know you make them jokes.
Because it seems like you died and then you just left.
To be fair, you probably booted before then. I'll be honest, I don't really know what to do. Destiny, I could just call it there. The stream at least.
Yeah. I mean, you could. It's up to you. You're the streamer, man.
Yeah, but I'm deciding what I could do. Wait, I died? Yeah, you died and then basically bugged the encounter because even when you left the game, we were still down on the timer because you died, and then we were still down on a death because you died. So, yeah.
There he is.
There he is.
Right, disconnected. The internet doesn't like it when it disconnects and connects with devices a lot.
Yeah, fair.
So, yay.
Yeah. What's your opinion on Rite of the Nine?
I prefer Payfield.
It's the same.
True.
You know, like I said, if I would have probably had the fucking Godslayer title if my teammates were not absolute idiots when it came to planets. Like, they knew what they were doing or they didn't, and even if the people who knew what they were doing, you know, were with us, they didn't want to do the encounter right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, that sucks.
Anyway, Jarvis, play Despacito.
Despacito.
Jarvis, send a gift to my wife's husband.
What?
What the fuck?
What?
What did you say?
I said, Jarvis.
Send a gift to my wife's
a gift
husband.
to my wife's husband.
Right, okay, I get it now. And then she sends it to someone else. You're like, wait, what the fuck?
Jarvis, change this weather channel. They didn't tell us they had a Sue storm.
I hate you.
This one's bogus.
I hate you with a passion. Fucking hate you with a passion right now. Fuck you, Hank. I hate you more than my internet connection. I think the next thing I'm gonna do is probably buy my own internet so this doesn't happen as often because it's getting atrocious again.
Jarvis, turn Notter's vibrator to maximum speed.
Jarvis,
But
this
I like
like
that.
vibrator from the internet.
I don't need it for the
Jarvis,
internet.
disconnect his Bluetooth.
Oh man.
Man, I'm still sad you missed a bit when we were trying to figure out Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, if I get around to making a Baldur's video, it'll be there.
Yes. I definitely not vibrator.
I really don't know what to do. I look at the destinations and I'm just like,
Yeah, because it was way more hyped up than it is, than it was than it is now.
Yeah.
More hype than substance.
I mean, I get it's week 1, but there's 2 other dungeons to come out.
Yeah, but even still, Pantheon week 1 was more hype
What's
than
this
whatever
random
this
sound
is.
gonna be?
Yeah, but
You
that's
ruined it. You ruined it, and I'm leaving.
You ruined it.
What was the random
Ruined it,
sound?
and I'm leaving.
Yeah, more or less. That's all it feels.
That is perfect.
I think the reason Pantheon was probably more hype when it first came out in the first week was because you had basically half of Pantheon already, because it went all the way to.
It went all the way to what was it? Riven?
Maybe.
No, that was the final one.
Yeah. It was the first like major final boss it went to at least.
Was it Atheon?
Maybe. Can't remember.
Because I know it went Caretaker, Golgoroth, or was it Golgoroth Caretaker?
I think it was Golgoroth Caretaker.
Planets, and then
I think it was Atrax, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Atrax was there.
And then it was Atrax, then it went to Oryx, and then Roke. Then Planets, I think, and then it was either Atrax.
I think Planets was after Atrax.
Yeah, it might probably went Planets, Atrax, Atrax, Planets, Oryx, then Roke, then there was something else, and then it was Riven. I'm pretty sure. I can't remember. It's been a year.
Nezarec.
It was
Nezarec.
it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was It was Golgoroth or Caretaker Golgoroth Planets Atrax. Stage two was all the exact same as the one ahead of Golgoroth Atrax, and then it was Oryx. Third one they added Rolk, and then the fourth one I think was Riven.
It was Nezarec, very sure.
No, it was Riven.
I remember Nezarec being one of them. Like one of the bosses. It might not have been like one of the checkpoint, like not checkpoint, but like the title bosses, but it was one of the bosses.
It definitely was. I remember all of them staying in like a fucking thing outside of the arena.
Yeah, and I remember the strategy for Rogue was just to fucking ping him off the edge.
Oh no, never mind. Yeah, it was. You're right. Yeah, no, it was Golgoroth, Caretaker, Planets, and then Atrax, and then it went Oryx, then Rolk, and then it went Rolk, Riven, Nezarec.
Yeah. Fair enough. Alright. Are we done on Destiny then? Was the Rite of the Nine killed in one ultimatum?
Rite of the Nine would have been a great update if they had more content and not just fucking Spire the Watcher.
Yep. So here's a question: do they now have a date? They've now added a date to the end of Heresy. It's in 69 days. Nice.
69.
Yes.
I
need to level up the rest of my Heresy
you
levels.
have fun with that.
Yeah. I think it'll be happening today, but
No?
Then again, I'm tired as shit. I've only had 2 hours of sleep.
Nice.
The same. It was like 3 hours for me. Like 1 hour more, so haha.
I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention to the time and realized at like 10 o'clock, I'm like, oh shit, I have to be awake in 2 hours. I have to be like available in 2 hours.
You didn't have to be.
That same thing happened to me.
Then I fell asleep. Woke up at 12:30. I rewatched some of the Destiny 2 stream, then hopped on your stream.
Fair enough.
And then here I am, and then I still also got to do dishes. The issue was last time I didn't do them because we didn't have any dish soap.
Nice. Yeah, I think I'll end the stream there. It was a time.
It was.
Yes. So thanks for coming down. Thanks for hanging out. The stream was a little earlier than what we did. Right of the Nine. Yes, it's okay. My main complaint is it's just the same dungeons that I've already ran, but that's just kind of a me thing because I ran them so many times. I'm sure other people are loving it. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes with the next few weeks. Maybe it'll be better. But yes, hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Watch the newest video if you've not done so already. And I will see you guys for tomorrow. It might be Destiny. I might break away from the schedule just because I thought Rite of the Nine would maybe have a little more than just the one dungeon.